But it's all good.
Didn't
J3,
Tim?
watch this, man. Watch this, J3. Just for her playing with me, we're gonna see if she grow. Now I'm gonna put the almost back on her. We're gonna see if she grow this plant, J3.
You supposed to send me the leaves, boo boo.
But what did I just say, J3? That's how the plant grows.
I could have dropped the leaves off at the property. Oh, yeah.
And you're gonna
But
need to
that's
put
all
some
right
water.
though. I
But
don't want
listen,
yours because Cece said she gonna give me some. Nah. Hers is better.
well, Gang, all of it come from the cropper.
It coming from Cece. Texas
Y'all
Martin.
funny.
Ooh,
J3.
pineapple noted watermelon sounds like heaven.
It is
It
Happy
does.
Mac. So
It does.
good.
Sounds pretty good.
Come
Oh
on up,
yes, Sylvia.
Sylvia
Come on up here.
and Laura.
They ain't
Yeah.
Everybody
gonna do
click the link and come on,
I went
come
out
on.
there today,
they
David.
You
huh?
know what? David makes
They
me
ain't gonna
want to
do
go get
Okay,
one of my hats.
I'm trying to keep my face straight.
What'd
What
you
did
say? Go
y'all
get my
cook?
hat?
This is the third time I done asked this. What
But then
y'all
you
cook?
but then you went to whatchamacallit's comment, and so we thought you was gonna move on for a little bit a little bit more.
You
Yeah.
just a lying
Back to
sack
that
of
question.
Yeah.
SHIT. Stop
I
lying.
No,
remember what you asked.
Hey,
I
hot
heard you
stutter
say that.
Rachel.
Hi,
Hey,
Rachel.
Shiny.
What's up, Rachel?
And
I told you we was gonna go back
Hey,
to it some more.
Shiny.
So,
CC.
so
Look,
she don't
CC
start
talking about
cussing
some did
folks
I hear
out.
about name.
I had
Hey,
yeah.
rice,
CC.
sardine, and
Come on, J3.
You had
I
ranch
love you.
and
I love
sardines.
you, said
rice,
right
sardine, and
sardine.
oysters.
You said
Ooh,
Okay.
rice or ranch?
Rice,
Rice.
rice,
ooh,
R
rice,
I
not
C E.
ranch. Ooh.
I'm with you. I'm with you, Tampa. I'm with you. I'm gonna sit over there on your side of the table. I will not visit his side. Nor will I talk to him after. I don't even
J3
want to
goes,
talk to
no,
him,
J3
ma'am.
normally throws down. I'm going to get me a big hat and come on the screen. David made me want to. Everybody should put on hats
How
today.
about David
J,
send me one? Then I can put
J,
one
Oh,
on.
maybe
I
I
don't got
should
J,
no
put on
hat.
one of my throwback hats, more
Somebody
fedora.
J3,
let's ring up some money to get Tampa a hat, yeah. Cause
Okay.
I
J,
can't get no hat. I got
J3,
$5 on,
and
and I put it on the. I'll drop that in the cash app. Whoever
Yeah.
cash app
J3
got
got a nice
$5.
straw hat too.
well,
I
five
Yeah, I
saw
dollars
some
is
see.
enough
nice
right
straw
there.
hats.
Go to the Dollar Tree. You can get a big hat for $5.
Yeah.
Can you?
Man, I ain't seen no hats in no Dollar Tree.
Tampa, I did
Jay's
not cook
crazy.
today.
But
Uh,
Tampa, I ate pizza.
Okay.
Yeah, I
What y'all
didn't
in
cook.
the
I went when I took my mom to the nail shop. I stopped at Publix. I got some Publix chicken with some Publix potato wedges, and then I grabbed a tomato and a cucumber from the garden.
oh,
That's
okay.
that's what I had.
Any
Shawnee?
ranch?
Hey, Shawnee.
What
Welcome
did you
in.
What you say?
Any ranch?
I don't do ranch in this household. I told y'all that. I would want to make the salad to show to Tampa with just tomato, cucumber, and some vinegar.
Well, let me ask you this: do you know how to make that apple cider vinaigrette?
Yes, I do. I've been making salad dressing from scratch since I was even before I met you guys. It's
Oh,
easy. Just throw some
Tampa,
mustard, a little
yeah.
sugar,
Oh,
some
you just met us this year.
no,
Tampa, do
I
you
said
mind if I ask
years.
her one more
Shut up,
question?
J3.
Uh-uh.
That's what I mean.
What happened to your face? Why you behind that avatar?
That was funny,
I tell you,
J3.
I tell you like,
I want to hear.
what,
Hey, Storms Radio. Welcome in to
what up,
Retired
Barry?
Gardener.
Who you
That's a
said that
good
nigga?
Sylvia.
one, J3. Hi, Storms
Sylvia said she
Radio.
had leftover Chinese.
No, no, no,
Hi,
no. See, y'all
retired
supposed to be
gardener
up here.
journey. Hi,
She said,
Shawnee. Hi, Cece.
Wasn't
Did you
Sylvia
say
CC.
supposed
hi
to be?
to? Did y'all say hi to retired gardener's journey?
I just said hi to Retired Gardener. Y'all the one ain't listening, talking over each other.
I'm trying to listen to you, sweetheart.
No, you ain't, because I'm still trying to figure out where your face go. What
Yeah.
happened to you?
I
Hey,
Hey,
told you.
everybody.
CBR, you see what CBR wrote Tigsy?
Oh yeah, I'm sure that. Yeah, but that plain ranch is like no, no.
David, did you get a haircut?
They want me to get a haircut.
No, Don't Hurt the Harvest said it looks like David had a haircut.
Yeah.
Yeah, I cut the sides.
Hey, Susanna, I made a
Hi,
nice.
Susanna.
What she said? She made a nice. Is that supposed to be a pizza, y'all?
Salad, it looks like, but I
Okay.
could be wrong.
I know. I'm looking like, what is that? I can't see that.
Yeah, Shauna, we all got bad eyes on this panel.
Even with my glasses on, I got bad eyes. I be have to take my glasses and look like this. Like what they say? Huh? What they say?
When you do it like that, I'm wondering what the glasses was for.
I'm
So, do
blind.
we have any volunteers coming up for Old School Thursday? Sylvia,
Yes,
Laura,
Sylvia, Laura, so they was
Happy
on their
Mac.
way up.
Okay, all right. Then I can
Okay,
Yes,
make.
Sylvia and
Shonda
Laura.
said no ranch or blue cheese for me. Yeah, it's a salad.
Yeah, thought so.
Okay.
So I assume everybody been to the skating ring, right?
Yes.
Which one?
Years,
Yeah.
years ago.
I'm
Yeah,
about year.
years ago.
I'm like me. I've been years ago too.
Yeah, years ago.
So when you went to the skating ring and knowing us, we had to be sharp going to the skating ring.
Not me.
What's up, So Bliss?
What's up, so blessed?
Oh, Sylvia said
What's
she
up?
not
What's up?
dressed. So
She
Bliss, we
not
doing
dressed.
Throwback Thursday. If you
Hi,
want to
so
come up,
blessed.
I'll drop the link again, guys, for anybody
Sylvia,
who wants to come up.
throw on the road like broke and come on up.
Yeah, no, she better do like me. Just go throw on a t-shirt and, and a hat and keep
Yeah,
it
Sylvia,
pushing.
throw on a t-shirt, y'all. Come on up,
Yeah.
Sylvia. If you come
Look,
up, I'll
that
see you.
excuse doesn't work anymore if they got me coming up there when I go throw something on real fast.
Right. If you come up, I'll give you some more seeds.
Oh,
Tampa, I went from roller rink to rollerblading and ice skating.
Oh
I
yeah.
would never do that. I would never do that. I love my ankles too much.
It's the same as roller skating.
No,
No,
no, no,
what
no.
ain't?
No. Roller skating, I
No,
got
what
four
ain't?
wheels. Roller skating, I got four wheels on them blades. I got to try to balance myself. You lie as you tell. And then I'm
Yeah, but
scared
you
that if I
gotta
fall.
balance
But wait
yourself
now.
on
Wait
the
now.
roller
Wait.
skates too.
Yeah, wait. See, I ain't never balanced myself on two blades, but nevertheless, if I fall, like I have fallen on skates, I don't know which way these legs and arms will go. So if I accidentally hit that skate that you talk about, I don't like that. I ain't never like that. That just looks
Yeah.
dangerous.
Okay, Sylvia, y'all.
No,
Cece said I
it
love
wasn't.
ice skating.
Yeah,
That,
it
that looks
wasn't.
dangerous. And then I don't like ice because I ain't got no control over it.
Yeah.
But
It's
them wheels,
basically the same for real. Once you get on it, at first you
no
it's a
man,
little tricky, and then once you get your rhythm going, it's just as oh my gosh, you can twirl
no man,
backwards.
no man.
Okay.
Yeah, no man. Twirling backwards was never for me, no way.
And that ice is so smooth. It's so smooth.
You
Yep.
feel me? Oh,
hey,
And you can dance easy on ice skates too, like you
okay,
do
yeah,
on
Okay.
the
keep dreaming.
rollerblades.
listen,
I
listen,
mean, roller
Tease.
skate.
I can't dance on dry land. What are you talking about?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Did y'all first learn how to skate when you was little with them metal concrete skates? We
Yeah,
used to race.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Like with the
well,
Uh-huh.
it
skateboard
was
pedal.
4 pieces skate
Yep.
Mhm.
with a long rod in the middle. You slide to what size you want.
There you go. That's right. Uh-huh. Put them
So
on the bottom of your shoes. And
J3, then y'all had a stop in the
yes,
front on
ice
y'all.
skating.
you,
I like hockey.
I
It
mean, I
ain't.
know the skates they looked a little different.
Nah, the first set they didn't have no stop or nothing.
no, they didn't.
You had the opener your it was a U shape where your foot go in, your
Yep.
shoe
Mhm.
go in, and that was it
Hmm.
right there.
And that's your stop, your shoe.
Oh,
That's
I
it.
know them. Hey, Teaser had them skates that you put the front wheels on the tip of your shoe and the back wheels on the back of your shoe.
Okay.
You
I
remember them
got
two-piece
some.
skates though, for real?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what Jay's kind of describing.
Mhm.
Yep.
Oh, is that what you talking about, J3? The
Yeah, and
two-piece.
you slide it together and you tighten that screw up
Oh,
in the middle to
Yep.
fit the
yeah.
shoe.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I knew they were made different.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I learned how to skate too, when a kid on the concrete and racing in those racing people
Baby,
with
Happy
those
Mac,
on.
you the same way as me. I like it because of the fight. I like it because they get to be brutal.
Yeah.
Yeah, hockey games were fun. Going to attend a hockey game and a fight breaks out.
Yeah, I like that part. Jazz,
And
that's for you right
especially
there.
if you got
Pit
seats
3,
down there
someone
on
was
the
trying
floor
to
right
have
behind the
beekeeper
glass,
situation going on
it's
here
a blast.
to change everything. Oh man, he was trying
Uh-oh.
to have a beekeeper's situation.
Uh-oh.
What kind of situation was that? Don't hurt the harvest.
My mom taught us how to swim by throwing us in the swimming pool. Old school. That is not teaching nobody. That's traumatizing.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, they learned
Traumatized.
from that. They learned from that.
You know,
You
I
you
didn't
sure
learn
Retirement
from
do.
that.
garden, welcome in. How you doing?
Hey,
Hello.
know,
retired garden.
I feel what
Welcome.
you're saying, but I don't get the concept of that. You throwing me in a lake and I got to learn how to swim. I don't get that concept, bro.
Oh, she
Yeah.
said the movie. You remember when you was telling the ladies
Oh,
to
the
watch the
beekeeper.
first 10? You remember
Yeah.
when you was telling the ladies watch the first 10 minutes? That's what she talking about.
Oh, it's awesome, ain't it, Alice?
That ain't
Yes.
awesome when
Yes.
No,
somebody
no, no, no.
try
I'm
to
talking about the
scam
movie. No,
you.
no, 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 no. I'm talking about the movie
The movie
itself.
was awesome,
The
but
movie.
that first 15 minutes is some real education.
She trying
Yeah.
Yeah.
to say she had a beekeeper
Right.
moment. That first
Yeah.
10 minutes, she had that moment.
Yeah.
Right.
Someone tried to do her
Yeah.
dirty.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep. Storm Radio, welcome in.
She
I didn't
said
read it.
try to get in our coins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, the
And
retired guys, we can all swim now. I
yep.
love that movie too, Shawnee. So I got some throwback questions to
I ain't done
ask
them in so
everybody.
long.
Everybody on the panel and the ones in the chat can participate. So 10 years ago, 10 years ago, think about what age you are
Now you
now.
trying to make people burn brain cells.
That's what it's called,
It's
Throwback
just
Thursday. For.
2014, Jags.
So 10 years ago, I was 38.
Oh,
Yep,
you
I was
old.
38.
You was old.
What? No, you were older. So what's the difference?
38,
So,
I was young.
what? You wasn't 38 when I was 38.
That's your fault.
You were 50 something. So 10 years ago, what were you doing in life?
Working?
Storms Radio. Happy Max said 10 years ago,
No.
I was still old.
I take that back. 2000, you said 2014. 2014, I just retired in 13, January 1st, 2013. 14, I was chilling. That's when I got the goats.
Yeah, 10 years ago, I became a grandmother for the first time.
Mm.
Congratulations.
Miss Mackenzie. And I
Mhm.
was still in doing daycare.
damn,
Awesome.
that 10 years go by so fast. I'm just reading Sylvia, and another 10 years I'll be 65.
10 years ago, she
My
was
first
58.
child. Oh,
Yeah,
Celebrate just said, well,
another 10 years
working.
I'll be 65. I'm like, dang, that 10 years go by
You,
fast.
Sylvia, you wasn't no 58 14 years ago.
Stevie
10
Y'all said
years
10
ago.
years ago she was planning a day to retire. The
Yeah.
retired guy said I was 50. I was working my butt off to get retired.
Hey.
Yep. I was working. I had a group of interns. Yep. We tested software. Fun.
Yeah,
My
see, she
own.
38 gang. My bad to you.
Mhm. My own lab with my own team. It was fun.
That's what you were doing 10 years ago.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, snap a through. What you were doing, David?
Cutting hair.
What kind of hair? Your
Just,
animal hair?
nah, cutting hair the same. I was barbering.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
The older I get, the faster. I mean, wait a minute. The older I get, the faster the clock goes. It's crazy. I know. What's up, Sweet Thumb? Sweet Thumb said 10 years ago I was making myself old.
Hi, sweet thumb.
Sweet Thumb, did you hear me when I said I need you to help me make a logo for Tampa's Creek? She said 10 years ago. Sweet
Oh
time.
boy.
What's up, sweet time?
I couldn't figure out why everything my
Hey,
iPad was
Shawnee.
on loud. Ooh, like why is everybody so loud?
10
Let me
years ago,
turn that
Turn
down.
your earplugs down.
I don't have earplugs. I just turned my
I
iPad
was
down. It was
working at a
almost on
radio
full.
station and raising kids. Ooh, hey, Wellness with Frugal Mama. Welcome in, welcome in. For those of you all coming in, please hit the like button. And the first question was 10 years ago, what were you doing in life?
No, the first question was what you had for dinner.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, the first question was what y'all cooked for dinner. Hey,
Hi,
Joshua, how you
Joshua.
doing?
Hi, Shawnee. Hi, Frugal Mama.
How you doing, Shawnee? Frugal Wellness
Oh,
Frugal
What
and
up,
Mama, how you doing?
wellness?
Tampa and y'all. When I was offered that position, do you know it's amazing how people will test you, right? So I go over there, there's nothing but guys in that lab. And so when I go over there for the first time, one of the other managers gonna tell me, what do you know about computers? Can you change a battery or a hard drive? I just took the computer, I did it, and then I went in my bag and I pulled out a computer. I said, and by the way, I rebuilt this over the weekend. So do you think I'm qualified now enough to manage you guys? It's
Yeah.
amazing
Hey,
how I can't say what it is, but you know how people are.
Oh, Frugal Mama said 10 years ago she had just had her first son.
Hey, Frugal Mama, congratulations.
I'm having ham, eggs, cheese, tomato, bagel. 10 years ago, I was at the bars at night working two jobs during the day and taking college classes
Yeah,
online.
I
Go,
know the
Shiny.
feeling. Yep.
Go, Shiny. So the next question is, what was your favorite toy when you were a kid?
A
I hate
slinky, a slinky.
I hate to say it, my Barbie doll.
Mine was jacks. I love playing with those metal jacks in that ball.
I
We
didn't
did
have a
that when
favorite.
I got a little older with the kids in the neighborhood, our jacks and
Yeah, I love
hopscotch.
my jack and hopscotch too, but I love playing with jacks.
Do you know how to still do behind the wall around the world?
I
Stripe it
get
under.
plenty.
Yep. I was
Uh-huh.
watching this video earlier today, and this man was admiring this little girl. Imagine, herself playing hopscotch in his store, right? So he
Uh-huh.
turned around and built one, made her one for real. So, and the camera crowd grown ups actually jumping on the hopscotch. They stole a moment from their childhood to have fun again. So I thought that was pretty nice.
Yeah, but you know what? Before even my Barbie doll, my favorite was my Easy Bake Oven.
Well, yeah, I didn't like that thing. So I
I
wanted to
knew
cook
I
up.
On
figured
I
Federation
out
saying
wanted
how
a
to
to
cook.
green
bake.
machine.
Yep,
Yep.
I figured out how to bake the cakes. You had to get the correct wattage light bulb, and I was so happy making my little
A green
cakes.
machine. That's all right.
Jacks. Sylvia said my hula hoop. I remember that. A
Oh
That
green
hula
my,
hoop,
machine.
it was
yeah,
mean.
hula
That
hoops were
hula hoop was a
fun.
mean game. A
Yeah,
mean game.
Yes.
Oh, baby, you became real skilled when you could put that thing around your
around
neck
your
and
Oh
neck.
your
yeah,
foot.
I'm trying to tell you, you was mean with that hula hoop, man.
And then when you could do two of them at the same time,
Exactly.
and you
But
got two
on
on your
Federation,
arms, you twirl them around your arms and the waist at the same. So three, yeah, we used to have hula hoop contests.
What's a green machine? I've never heard of
That
that.
you know what a green machine? Oh, you probably too young. It was like a big wheel, but you had to
Oh,
work it
I
with your
remember we
hand.
had big wheels, but we didn't
But
call it a green machine. We just called
it
them
was
big
kind of
wheels.
before the big wheel because the big wheel it would kind of move in the back as well with them hand things. You kind of if you push them the back and forth on a hand, it was right there at your
It
a
was
big
one
wheel
wheel.
is your hands are up and out. Your hands are down between your leg, and it's two levers that you push and pull on to get your pedal.
Okay, don't hurt the harvest at a four square. I don't know what that is. But having Max said Barbie doll and a BB
Yeah.
gun with a 50-cent bag of green plastic army men.
Yeah.
Say,
I
man,
remember them
Now,
army men.
y'all might not know nothing about this, but I used to like playing tops. Y'all know anything
I
about
remember
that?
about
Yep.
yeah.
tops. You
Those
know, you
No.
spinning
spin that
top
little top.
sticks.
Yeah.
Yep.
You get a
Uh-huh.
big square and you knock the other
Yep.
dude cap out.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Hey, dude,
I
you know
was
what I thought you were talking
my
about?
sister either make
I
up.
What
thought
was
you were
that?
talking about that game where them dudes be getting that soda cap, and they put that little balled up piece of paper up on it, and and they got three tops. You try to guess which top it was up
No,
on.
not that one. Not
He's
I
that
thought
talking
what
one.
you
about
was talking
spinning
about.
tops.
I was saying,
Yeah.
you hustling the people.
Hey.
And y'all remember them paddle balls?
Yeah. Yeah.
I was
Oh,
riding
yeah,
in
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Tonka
yeah, yeah,
truck
yeah, yeah.
down a
And
hill in the
sometimes your
middle
rubber
of the
would
road.
break on.
Yep. The string would break and you tie it.
Yeah, you
And
tied it
keep
to
Keep
your
playing.
board.
playing. Yep. Paddle
Sweet
board.
stuff.
Yep.
These are your
Hey,
food. You
have
tied to your
when y'all
board.
was kids, because I know we used to do this all the time. We stayed in a
David, we
set
used
of
to
a
try to tie that knot, another knot in the string.
yeah, we used to stay in a set of apartment that had this deep hill. And we would used to take cardboards and slide down the hill on the cardboard, or we just roll down the hill.
But
Heck
see,
No.
that was just fun, though. That's children
yeah,
having
You was
fun.
a kid. You was a
Yeah,
kid.
exactly.
yeah. And we would love for to have me on that hill with that cardboard. And then one
Trying to
day,
tell you,
me,
The kids don't know nothing about them playing
because
like that.
in Texas, we didn't have snow like that much. So, like Tampa said, you grab your big old piece of cardboard, maybe your TV or something came in. Look at here,
and
man.
ride down that hill
Hmm.
on that
Ride
knot.
down the
But
hill,
you
boy.
know, but you know what our stupid self used to do? My mama was a manager in the apartments, right? And we lived in the townhouse. We would get the cardboards and ride down the steps on them. One
You
day,
fool.
we used to slide down the steps all the time on the cardboard. So one day,
Easy.
my brother made a mistake and kicked a hole in the wall.
I'm laughing
Ooh.
at Tampa because we did the same thing.
my mama come home talking about how did y'all get in the wall? We all done conjured up a storm talking about Mom, it was a rat that came through there. It was just chewing.
And not only that, they would get pissed off. You could have broke your neck on them steps sliding on that cardboard. And we used to slide down the banister.
That we used to do that too. But we used to fly down them stairs on that cardboard to my brother. So, because if we had got him in trouble, then we would have got in trouble. So we had to
Right.
all
Oh,
come
back
up.
then, everybody get a whoop.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Say, did y'all ever jump in the bed and
Yeah.
jump in the bed so much to where the slacks will break on it?
Yeah.
And then before I say, wait, Dapper, excuse me. Hey, look, you know your mama heard that bed break. And before she come back there, you try to be putting that bed back together. Oh, Lord, the mattress done got heavy on you. Ain't never tried. Oh, my God.
Run it
Say
back.
Baby.
that.
Get a brick from
You getting that
outside.
beat.
Prop it up under there.
Yeah,
Mm.
Yeah.
pop something up under there. I used to be a tomboy hanging with the bar. I used to climb trees and jump off garages. You know how I learned track? We used to jump over the
Oh,
fences in between all the yards.
Hold on, baby.
my
You talk
sister,
about fence. What you
Shawnee, my
say?
sister used to
Oh,
do that.
that's how you got hurt?
That's
That's
how
how
you
I
got
got
Jumping the
that?
bit
fence?
from jumping the fence,
Yeah.
girl.
God, that fence caught your arm like that?
Caught it like that, Dave. I couldn't do nothing.
You got to learn how to
Damn, you
jump.
was hung up on the fence?
I was hung up on. I slept.
Oh my God.
Now
Oh my
see,
God.
now
See,
Baby.
see,
y'all,
back
see,
in
you know what? I was bad, but I was a bad, but I look, I ain't gonna hurt myself.
Baby, I wasn't trying to hurt myself. What you
Look,
talking
man, I
about?
knew that if I was doing something I ain't had no business doing, my mama told me I gotta come back in one piece. I knew that. Because if you come back with scars and stuff on you, a broke arm, you gonna get a whooping with the broke arm and for
uh-huh.
leaving.
But
And
baby,
you ain't
look,
going to the doctor. They gonna wrap that up and you gonna
No, we can
sit
wrap
there.
this up.
hey David, I didn't do this when I was a kid. I did this when I was 22.
Oh heck
Oh,
no.
Oh
hell
shit! You
Come
no.
was
on,
running from
Tampa.
something.
No, I was. We were
You
all
running from
outside
something.
one day playing with the ball, and they kicked the ball over the fence. And I went across to get the
Welcome in,
ball.
DCB.
And as I was
Hey
coming
DC.
back, my daughter started screaming, and I turned around, not realizing I was on top of the climbing over the fence. And as I turned around, I slipped, and it caught my
Oh
arm.
my
And
God.
it was
Ah,
the yeah,
shit.
Hey,
Oh
baby,
my
Tampa,
God.
Tampa.
huh?
I can feel your
Whew.
pain right now.
Baby,
Yeah, I
I
know
couldn't do
that
nothing.
hurt.
I couldn't
Oh,
even get my arm up, but it happened so quick because
oh,
my baby started screaming. I had done threw the ball over there and everything.
oh my
And I'm
God.
coming back
Oh
across
my
and it
God.
was a wrap. I was like, dang, I couldn't do nothing but look at my arm.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Garner said, I love playing with old pots and pans in the sandbox. We used to do that. I remember the Cabbage Patch doll. Yes, I love them little Cabbage Patch kids. Named Olivia. I love playing school. I drove the go-kart a lot when I got older.
Mm.
Okay, Happy Mac. Those army men got it bad. We used to be throwing them things everywhere.
Look here. Them army men to get you an ass whooping too. Because if you leave them army men in the floor and mama come through
Somebody
and step
walk
on
on it.
one,
Oh yeah.
that's your ass, Mr. Postman.
Cause those they were hard and some of them were sharp.
Man.
CBI said kids don't know how to play. No imagination.
Nope.
That's a
None.
fact.
Yeah.
Cause
A good old fashioned
when
street
I was
fun.
6 years old, I was running the street. I had fun. Shh.
Yep.
Girl.
Hmm.
I
Man.
remember my
That's right,
girls.
Rachel. Climbing the trees.
Yeah, I remember my girls asked me because we moved in this neighborhood and there was a little tree across the street in the empty parking lot. It was like one of those willow trees, that
Mm-hmm.
had that all how they drape down. You
The
can't see
branches
underneath
hang
them.
down.
My girls was outside. They had the little kids in the neighborhood knocked on the door, asked could my daughters them come outside. I was like, okay. They knew they couldn't go nowhere if I couldn't see them, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I go outside to look for them, and I don't see nobody, not nobody. I just hear all these children laughing and talking. I'm like, where is these kids at? And I'm like, Hanifa and Hanifa and Fatima, where y'all at? We over here, mom. I said, where's over here? All them little badass kids up in the tree, just sitting on branches. You can see them.
Yep.
Yeah, we used to climb the tree too and steal pears. Man,
Hmm.
said,
Wow.
Yeah.
y'all get
Look,
on my
yeah.
pear
Pears,
tree.
apples, cherries,
Man, we
mulberries.
we jumped the fence, come back with a bag full of pears, and as we coming down, that's when y'all get out of here, stop jumping man, get out of here. We go to running.
I
Sweet
know,
thought.
right? Those were
And
Sweet
the
thought.
days,
we
huh?
was only what 4 houses down. We was on
Yep.
the opposite side of the street, 4 houses
Say,
down.
sweet thought,
So
that's
you can see
real.
where we ran to. We ran straight in the house to the basement.
Sweet
Hmm.
thought,
Sweet.
that's real deal, baby. A
Sweet thought
pile of
said you
leaves.
see a
Oh
pile of leaves
yeah.
and it was about to go down. Nah,
Yep.
baby, I jumped in the last pile of leaves and baby, it was a little snake in there. It was a rat. I wasn't jumping in no leaves no more.
Oh no, no, no.
I couldn't do
See,
it.
when you're kids, you
These
don't
be
think
just
about that stuff.
And see,
yeah,
I
these be
wasn't thinking
freshly
about
raked
nothing like
leaves.
that. Nope.
Yep.
A good old fashioned tree was a toy for me, us. And right home, Sarah Rachel. I'm gonna tell you one day, you know how it rain? Really be raining really hard, and then it leaves those puddles.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
My granddad. was in the house and we were all getting ready to go somewhere. So it
Oh,
rained
no, you didn't.
real.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
She
Dog,
went
you
and jumped in the
didn't.
puddle and
Tampa,
ran
no,
to it.
you didn't.
Yes,
No,
you
you
Nope.
did.
didn't.
That me and my cousin Travis, we went out there, started sliding around in the water.
J3, she come back, ankles muddy as ever.
Hold on. My granddaddy saw what we were doing and he was already wait. You know, we supposed to be getting ready to leave, go somewhere. So we all soaking wet. My cousin, I know how my granddaddy catch us. He catch my cousin with money. He got my cousin them and told them to tell us to come here. So my cousin them was like, Travis, my dad said he got 50 cents for you. His stupid self.
He ran in there.
He running. Went into his doom.
He brought us up. I'm going two behind him, but
I
he
know
beat
that's
me
right,
up
Travis.
first, right?
Okay.
Yeah, you know, he beat me first. So my cousin them grabbed his arm and his legs and turned them upside down. Soaked him wet. My granddaddy told his ass. David, when it was my time to get my 50 cents, they was like, Pam, my dad said, come get your 50 cents. I said, nope.
Oh,
They couldn't catch me because I
I
was
don't need.
skinny.
Pam said, I like being broke.
Yeah.
I
I
like
don't
being
even.
broke.
Hey, tell Papa I don't need. I don't want that 50 cents no more.
Man, they
I'm
tried to
good.
catch me. I took off run. I stayed down to the end of the corner till my granddaddy got in his truck and he drove on down there and picked me up. I avoided that whooping that day.
Oh my goodness.
My granddad had this little gin belt. It was like a little strap, like thick leather. I'm like, dude, you not hitting
Oh,
me
them
with
belts
that
they
and
used to
I'm
wear
wet.
No.
with them little holes in them.
I ran away
But I
from
climbed
home.
up in a tree one
What?
time.
I ran away
I'm
from
scared of
home.
height. One time I climbed up in a tree and it led to the top of the house. And it was the route I used to go get my basketball when I get stuck. But I hated to take that route. But I wanted to play basketball. Man, I went up there one time and it got dark on me. Do y'all know I ain't coming down no tree when it get dark because I'm scared that I might miss a limb or something. Do y'all know I had to hang on the side of the house? It just fall down.
Hey,
What you was saying, David?
the ground will
David thought
stop you.
David
Hey
thought he
man,
was Tarzan.
man, I don't like them. I'm scared of heights, man. I'm
I ain't scared of
terrified
no
of heights.
heights now.
I'm terrified of heights.
What you
Uh,
finna say, Jay?
that belt that you use for sharpening your razor at the
Yeah.
barber shop.
Oh
Uh-huh.
yeah,
That's what
the
my
leather
granddad
strap.
used to whip us with. He used to call it a power saw
And
because
that's
it
what,
felt like
yeah.
a power saw. We tearing up in behind. Boy, let me see. It was me, my aunt, and two other uncles. We was in the kitchen washing dishes and all that stuff, and we were talking and playing. I opened up the cabinet and the door fell off. First thing he said, first thing he said was, "Get that power saw." Everybody knew straight out the bed somebody getting ready to get tore up. Everybody, the girl, she ran in the bathroom. The boys ran in the basement. I said, "I'm out of here." I went out the house, went walking up the hill. I had one auntie that she got married. She was married a little while, and I went walking up the hill. Next thing you know, she come walking down the hill, and the other auntie walking up the hill. Where you going? I ain't going. I ain't staying there. They took me back to the house. My granddaddy he ain't whooped me that time because my grandmother stepped in too. Shoot, you ain't beating me. All I did was open
Wow.
the cabinet up. Shit.
Yeah, for real. You didn't
Sweet
know the
Thumb
door
said,
was coming off.
you know what? You see a scar like that, run the opposite way that tapper running. We played War in the Woods. We collected pine cones as bombs.
Oh, I bet that
Yeah,
was fun.
yeah.
They got put in the trash. Man, Jigs. Hey, Jamaica.
Hey,
Hey,
Um,
Jamaica.
man.
hey, Jamaica. Dave, when you talk about that tree, right? My granddaddy was a plumber, electrician, a carpenter, and then he was the building engineer for the school. But on the side, he used to do side jobs for other people in the, in the community and stuff.
Mhm.
He put his ladder at the back of the house. As usual, I dumb self made a game with his ladder, climbing up the back part of the house because the front part of the house was low enough that we could jump off in the grass, right?
Mhm.
We jumping off, just taking turns climbing up the ladder, jumping off in the front, coming back. We tripped. We climbed up there the last time my granddaddy moved that ladder. And everybody, everybody who had to jump down, my granddaddy popped the heck out of them, right? So everybody on the roof, I'm still sitting up there. All my cousins, like, y'all, man, we jump all together. He can't get all of them. I ain't never seen that man move so fast.
I ain't talking about my roof was what? About
He caught all y'all.
No, he caught them because I didn't
Yeah.
jump.
You didn't jump.
I wasn't getting no whooping.
I ain't getting on the roof. Our roof was about 50 feet high.
Oh.
No, I wouldn't get on the roof but like
Baby
that. I
David,
got on my house.
my cousin them jumped. My granddaddy, he did. I thought that man was Spider-Man. That might did some type of movie.
Good night, Rachel. Have a
Everybody that
good
jumped
night
off
now.
that roof.
Good night,
Hey, take care of
Rachel.
yourself, Rachel.
Good night, Rachel. And so
Hey,
I stayed
Bayou.
up there till my
Hey,
grandma came
Bayou.
home. I wasn't
Hello,
getting down.
Hey,
Bayou.
diversity.
Hey,
Um,
diversity.
as
We got
girls,
lots
we
of folks
rode
here.
our bikes everywhere. Yeah, the retired guard was
LP.
all through the
Hey,
neighborhood.
Bayou. How are you?
Bayou, did y'all
Hi,
have?
LP.
Hey, David, did y'all used to have them bikes that y'all would put the little Coke cans and our spokes and stuff to make the
Oh
little
yeah, we got.
sound when we ride?
Oh yeah, you got to roll over the can to make it.
You,
Come down over the tire and get stuck on the back part while you're rolling. Oh yeah.
now
We
we use
used to
cans.
Oh
use,
yeah.
I mean, we
yeah, we
use
And put the
used
cards.
little
to,
stick in the
yeah,
spoke to make
we
it.
too.
Oh
We
yeah.
too, Jags. Playing cards and clothespins.
And
Hey,
and
Now,
do y'all know? Do y'all know spokes actually were the first little mag wheels, but we used to take the straws, slice them down on one side, and put them around your spokes,
yeah.
and it'll turn
Yeah.
your wheels, whatever, red. So when you're rolling it, it'd be a red. That was our first little mag wheels.
Now,
Yeah.
now,
uh-huh.
now, how many of y'all rode your bikes on nothing but the rim?
I did that too.
There
I
you
Wait,
rode
Uh-uh.
wait,
bikes with
wait.
no brakes and everything.
No.
How many of
Uh-uh.
y'all made a ramp for
go.
your bike and jumped
I was on
and saw some
cobblestone.
horrific crashes? I
Hey,
saw some horrific crashes.
Like mine. Here go the scar to prove it.
Ooh,
Cobblestone, Jags.
I'm
Tampa, you
saying,
just wounded.
this was in
David,
New York.
Oh,
This
David,
was in
we
New
okay.
York.
used to down the street, and you know how you go up the street and then you go up this massive hill. The street take you up a hill to the
Uh-huh.
school back in the back. We like to ride our bikes up and down that hill. Well, my stupid cousin, I gave her the bike that had the brakes, and I took the bike, the 10 speed that didn't have no brakes. So I'm telling her stupid self to turn this way. She turned into me, baby, and my whole side of my face, this arm, this bruise right here, hit the concrete. I walked all the way home hollering and screaming. And
Mm.
the neighbors, baby, come here. Blood just everywhere. Baby, come here. Because back then everybody knew everybody and
Right.
everybody knew who child you were. They were
Belong
trying
to,
their
right?
best to come, get me to come over there. By the time I made it home, the neighbors had already told my grandma what had happened, and she had to hurry up and do whatever she did. I had a headache all day. My, I was so mad at my little cuz. Don't you talk to me no more. But
Mm.
we got up and did it again couple of days later after I healed up a little bit. Oh, we got told to be back by dinner and stay out of trouble. Y'all know y'all had to be back in before them street lights came in.
That's it.
What about you, Sylvia? I mean, Tigsy.
What?
What
Oh
happened to
yeah.
David?
My brother could stay out late, but we had to be in the house.
No, no, the girls had to be in the house. Yeah,
Right.
No, you
but if you had a real mama, it don't matter, girl or boy. When that street light come on,
that's
you
it.
need to be
Male or
quiet.
Exactly.
female. That street light. Come
I
on, you better be
know my
sitting on your
brother
step.
got to sit on the porch with his friends, but the girls had to be in the house.
That's it.
Nah.
That's
Like
it.
that,
Yep.
Teasy. We had to be in the house too, and the
And the
boys
only
would
way they
stay
get to
out.
come back, if my grandmama they sitting out on the porch, then they can
Right.
come in. Other
Yeah,
than
if
that,
they
they're in the
go out.
house.
Exactly. But
Yep.
yeah, I used to be so mad. How come he get to sit on the porch? He's a boy. I'm like, yeah,
Something like
okay.
that don't make no earthly good sense.
Right.
The
Mhm.
It
retired
made
gardener
sense
said we.
then, and they don't do it now.
That's true.
Yeah,
True to
true.
stay out all night.
Yeah.
We
And
honestly knew how to make our own fun, never
Hello, Miss
worried
Shirley.
about danger.
Welcome in.
Different time. Welcome in. So
yeah.
if
Hi,
anybody
Miss
wants to
Shirley.
join the channel for Throwback Thursday, I dropped the link again. Yeah, we didn't have to worry about stuff back then. The dangers that you have now.
Yeah, because everybody looked out for each other. Yep. If you did something wrong and your parents weren't home, oh, they gonna find out.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
The
That's
video
back in the
editor,
day.
welcome in.
That's
Hey,
when
video editor. Go ahead.
that's when strangers to you would beat you, and you get
Right.
home because the stranger beat you. You got beat again.
You sure did. You ain't never joking because the parents gave you permission. If you see them doing wrong, you got my permission.
That's it.
That's right. Hello, video editor.
He done went to the field. 60s and 70s, some of the best times.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was.
the 70s. The 70s, I know. I was born in '69, so I don't know about the 60s. Like,
Hey,
Well,
LP, welcome in.
Hello, LP.
Perfection Bacon, welcome
63,
in.
Hi, Perfection Bacon.
63 to 70,
What's up, Bayou?
73 was bombing.
yeah,
Well,
I
I
mean, it
wasn't
73,
born
was.
to the
It was a good
70s,
73
time,
so.
man. I ain't
90.
gonna lie. As a child, I know it was a good time. It was nothing. Man, when I started mowing yards at about 12 years old, 13, man, gas was 38 cents.
Mm-hmm.
The cheapest gas I remember back then was 70 some cent.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was the cheapest I've been when I first started driving. Yeah. Retired gardener said, I had a pretty safe childhood. I'm the youngest of six. If anything happened to me, they would have been in trouble.
I remember 15 cents a gallon.
Retired gardener said, God spared you several times. Tampa Shaw did. I wasn't trying to get no whooping. Man, my granddaddy whoop. And my granddaddy the type of granddaddy that if he couldn't catch you, he'll throw something at you. I be like, man. That man that throw screwdrivers and all kinds of stuff at you. And they say that wasn't child abuse.
No,
That
it
was love
wasn't.
back then.
That was correct.
Yeah, that was straight love back then.
I put those pig ones on my bike. You can't tell me nothing to this day.
Who you telling? Who you telling?
Yes, ramps and a BMX bikes. I had a
That's right.
lot of harbor wrecks. One
Say,
so
Barry.
bad, mom thought I was in a bad fight.
Barry, you
Yes,
had that
me and the
BMX day.
pavement.
You
He
was
said,
nice
yes,
with that
me and the
BMX.
pavement was fighting. And the road won.
Hey,
They always do.
It do. I got living proof, baby. I still got bruises and stuff from
That's how,
back then.
that's how I knew I would never ride a motorcycle because I went fast enough on a bicycle
Yeah.
without doors.
I,
That was the fastest I ever felt like I need to go without doors. You know what I mean?
I ain't gonna
I
tell
ain't.
that, David. I
Mhm,
used to ride a motorcycle, go to
mhm.
sleep, wake up when a big truck comes.
Um,
Mm,
sounds
Do
like
And
y'all
I was
remember the
I was
price of
grown
gas
then.
when you first started driving?
mm.
yep.
Say it again, T.
Do y'all remember the price of gas per gallon when you first started driving?
Yeah, mine was in the 70s.
Mine was
76.
like Mine was like 40 something cents.
You know David Sky old.
I
Tampa,
graduated.
are you the oldest of the siblings?
Tampa, I
Well,
graduated in '88. What you talking about?
Now, when I was driving
Now,
legally, it
when
was
I say that
70
now,
something cents a gallon.
now 1988 sounds a long time
I
ago.
was 12 years old, David,
Yeah, now I mean it
and
sounds
88.
old, but '88 was. But look, I hear years before me, and I'd be like, wow.
I know. Could you imagine the average price of gasoline in
Miss Shirley.
1978 was 68 cents a gallon?
Mhm.
Wow.
It's disgusting how much we paying for gas now.
Like I got some for $3.59 today.
Yep.
It's
Tampa,
ridiculous.
are you the oldest sibling? Of my mom's children, I am, but I was raised by my grandparents, so a lot of my cousins was down there. So we all grew up together.
Yeah. Last weekend, Sam's had sale $2.99, but I can't wait no line to save a nickel for gas. I'm not doing that.
Mm.
I'm burning gas waiting in line. Just go fill it up. No.
I don't know about that. See, I mean, did y'all used to lock y'all doors back in the day? My grandparents locked
Nope,
our doors. We weren't leaving
No.
no
nope,
doors unlocked.
Nope.
Nope.
Uh-uh.
nope.
Nine stay
The
locked.
In the
door be
'70s,
open all night.
all the
Yeah,
way
with
to
the
the,
yep,
I
with the
think all the way
screen
to
door.
the, that happened, that started happening when people started breaking in your house, maybe the '80s.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
village
But
raised
before
them
that,
children.
man, you could sleep with your doors open, man. Folks knew each other. We can get something to
Right.
eat from my neighbors. It didn't matter, man. If I got a popsicle, you gonna get a popsicle. That's how it was when we was young.
But
Well, we
popsicle
did
back
that.
then was 25 cents for us. A little popsicle
No,
truck that used to come through, it was
mm-mm,
25 cents. Now it's
A nickel.
$45.
A nickel.
mm-mm.
We did
Yeah,
that one day till when we went for a trip back home, the neighbor's boy broke into our back door. We knew who it was. I'm glad my dad didn't shoot him though. But we knew it was them. But
CC, you better stop
otherwise,
lying.
but
Stop lying, CC.
what?
DC said,
What?
oh, gas lines in the 70s was fun. Hey, Miss
Yeah.
Shirley. Hey,
CC
Hmm.
girl,
talking about in
down.
the country, we still don't lock our doors. You better stop lying, CC.
I'm locking mine. Soon
Well,
as I
if
get on that land.
yeah. Well, no, because a lot of our family members, we all live in the same neighborhoods down the road. The houses are down. We have some of our own subdivisions. So, no, yeah, I can see that because we keep the garage door open and down south too. Everything open, everything outside. So,
We wasn't doing that. Not down in Mississippi. We
yeah,
wasn't doing that.
I mean, we
Hmm.
still do that, but it ain't nobody around the coast but family.
I got spanked easily 2 or 3 times a week, and only one in my life did I not deserve it. I grew up country. We get creative.
Yep, sure do.
and what you get to
Because you
spank?
was so
What you
grown.
get a spanking for? For you to only get a spanking 2 or 3 times in your life. What was it for?
Oh, okay, retired grab. I mean, we tried some stuff when I was younger, jumping off of stuff.
Jamaica, I ain't leaving nothing in my truck. I'm locking the doors.
Now, at one point, you used to leave your shotgun and everything in that truck.
Everything,
Hmm.
everything.
Sunflower seeds was fine. So I'm telling you how cheap my grandfather was. That man so cheap, he used to siphon gas out of all his vehicles because he didn't want to go up to the store and get no more gas.
Hey,
I was like, one day
That
I said,
ain't cheap. That ain't cheap. The man knew he had some gas somewhere.
that man was cheap. That old man was cheap. I remember when sunflower seeds was 5 cents.
I do too.
They
yeah.
ain't 5 cents now. Remember the penny candy when y'all used to go to the candy
What?
lady? And you say, yeah.
Yeah.
Man, try
Penny?
going to the candy lady today.
Tell him
I got a
J3,
story.
7-Eleven,
I got a
7-Eleven.
story of
I've been saying
what you
7-Eleven used to have the penny candy
yeah. I got a story behind the penny candy. So oh my
and
God.
five and dime.
Um my daddy used to collect 50-cent pieces in Miller beer cans. And up on the cabinet, one day I got on the chair to get on the cabinet to get to the maker, took a 50-cent piece out. I ran to the store. I bought candy. You know how much? You don't know how much candy used to get that day. Do you know the people at the store called my dad when my dad got home? He said, "So, what you do today? Let me see that candy you got." I was like, "Oh shit, man! I got my ass whipped for."
Hey, I got one a little better than that, TG.
I got whipped and didn't get my candy. I was like, "Oh, where'd you get that money from? Somebody gave it to me." No, they didn't.
You stole the money, teaser.
I did. I wanted some candy.
Hey, TG, I got
Lord.
one better than that. This is the first time I ever saw a $1,000 bill.
Oh Lord, yeah.
My grandmother, she had a blue Samsonite, and me, I was very skillful because I watched It Takes a Thief, and I learned how to open up locks. And I learned how to open up that suitcase because I see when everybody come in the room, she pushed it up under the bed. I was the only one in the house. I got my bobby pin, went in there and started clicking and digging. And man, that popped open. All that money was up in there. I saw a $1,000 bill. I took a 20.
Okay, I was like, I hope you didn't take that 1,000.
But hold it, no. Then I went. We bought candy. We had pizza and all that stuff. Where you get the money from? None of your business. None of your business.
Oh.
And then the following week, my uncle said, "Yo, we having a party in school. I'm supposed to bring a cake, and I ain't got nothing." I said, "Don't worry about it." When they got a $50 bill.
Oh my goodness.
Went down to the it's a butcher shop, and you know how they have cakes already made?
Yes.
I bought one of them cakes, took it up to his class. I said, "Here you go, man. Here you go." So he was grinning and happy. Boy, we got from school. My grandma said, "Hey, bring me that money." I said, "What money?" "Bring me that money." The people at the store done called my house, told the people on me. So when I got back home, my grandma said, "Bring me that money." She got what was left. She told my behind up. Man, I said, "I ain't stealing nothing no more."
I know that's right. I mean, the store owner told on me because okay, you go to the store with a nickel, you get a lot. Because they kind of looking at me like, "Where'd you get that?" "Oh, I was good. That I saved my money up." They called my
50-cent piece.
Woo, yep.
And it was probably a silver 50-cent piece in.
Yes, it was.
Yep, the silver dollar seems like black folks in the 70s looked out for each other.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, we did.
I remember when my mother was with my brother's dad at the time, and we all went to Louisiana. My sister was little, and then my brother was younger. We went, and my mom and them stopped at the store. So I'm walking, and me and my sister walking together, and she done started putting stuff in her pocket, started chewing on candy. I'm like, "Girl, what are you doing? Shut up, mind your business." So I left her doing it. And I walked on the next aisle. I said, "Ben," because that was my brother dad and I said, "Ben, Gigi still."
You a snitch.
I sure did. I sure did. Because we in the store in Louisiana, you know, back in the day, in the early, 90s? We back down in Louisiana. We ain't living there. We just visit. We traveling through there. And you and these folks so still. Yeah, I did snitch on her. She was mad, but I was happy because she got in trouble. I used to be the one that always get in trouble for them. So I was happy she got in trouble. I sure did.
In Tampa, you was looking out for everybody because you never know what might have happened. Them Louisiana jails ain't no joke.
Yeah, and that girl was stealing. She was stuffing her pockets left and
right. Arrest the parents and for the place of the child. Sure.
I know. We used to sleep with our windows open to get that right breeze, no AC. Yeah,
That's
see, we
Yeah,
right.
so
used to.
blessed.
Yep.
Used to.
The doors too. You just had the storm door latched, and that was
What
about it.
happened to what happened to us?
Yeah, you're right.
You know what happened to
We
us.
got modernized.
The great
Yeah.
divide. 25 cent, we was
Mm-hmm.
rich. Go to the store and
Man,
get
Yep.
candy,
Yeah.
potato chip,
A whole
cookies, penny
bunch of
candy.
stuff.
Exactly. Some people
people used to
still
care about
leave their
themselves.
keys to their truck in their truck just in
Yep.
case somebody needs to use it.
Mm-hmm.
Had a $1 bill, you was a millionaire.
You sure were.
Back then, my
Yeah.
grandpa and them said they house note was $74.
Hey.
I was like, why we can't have no $74 mortgage?
Yeah, well,
But you
I,
know
I
what? Believe
think
it or not, some people still struggle to pay that back then.
I
yeah,
think I
they
think
did.
I think my grandparents they were paying like 200 something dollars for that house they had. It was a 2-story above ground and one below ground, and then we even had a basement too. And they were paying like 2 something a month for that.
Bet it ain't two something now.
No, it's paid off now.
Oh,
It,
okay.
it
Things
been paid.
started
It
changing in
been
the
paid off.
80s, depending on what
That
part of the
that
country.
house now belongs to me,
Well,
but
you need to go.
I don't want to go to New York.
Oh yeah, Texas high. They don't have those up in New York.
Yeah,
Leave my doors unlocked now. Sylvia said I leave my doors unlocked now. I don't like my car.
her car is in the garage. The garage is closed, and she got a cannon sitting at the door.
Our penny candy store was just a front. Some people know what that is in New York.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
Five and dime stores too.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Unlike doors out in the country now means they are probably waiting on you. Good luck with that. Yeah, I ain't doing all that. Don't hurt the harvest. Oh, okay. Speaking, everybody
Hey,
speaking.
girl, Dad.
Okay, I
Hey,
got
girl,
the
how
next
you doing?
question. Yeah, I got the next question. Do you still own any VHS tapes or cassette tapes?
That would be
Yes,
a triple, quadruple, yes, 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 and a
yes,
player
yes.
and some 8 tracks.
I
Yeah,
got
eight tracks.
I got the player sitting on top of the china cabinet. I got DVDs and disc and everything. I got about 4 boxes sitting in the shed.
I still have my cassette players, and I think I got one left over, reel to reel.
I
And
got
that's
my grandparents' reel of reel, the one that
yep.
sits down and
Mm-hmm.
you put you roll it up and all
Yep.
that, and
You put them
you
big reels on there.
slide the button and all that
Yep.
stuff. I got my
Uh-huh.
grandparents' one now.
Do you have some real tapes too, J3 to play
Yeah,
on
that
them?
yeah, I got the 2 that was on there, and
Okay.
they had a church service
I used to
Yeah.
love them
Mm,
old black and white shows.
Yeah. Keep
mm.
that, J3.
My
sitting in the
mom used
closet.
my mom used to write a note and I would go buy cigarettes for her. Yep,
Oh yeah.
I used to go get my aunties hers. That lady used to
Yeah.
And
give
they
me
I
and
those
used
they
to.
cigarettes.
bet not refuse you either.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I used to buy my daddy said, go get me a pack of cigarettes. I'm like, I don't want to buy that. I give you some. I said, do I get some candy?
Exactly. I used to
Yeah.
go out all the time for my auntie because I knew she was gonna buy me
Hey,
something. She
hey, hey,
always
hey,
wanted.
David. Hey, David. They go to
Hmm.
the store to get cigarettes and candy. I had to go to the store to get them. Uh,
I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
put
We
in
got
a
it, J3.
AJ3, you wasn't the only one. I know what you're saying.
Them hot
Yeah.
water bottles.
no them
Yeah,
tampons.
Yeah.
yeah,
We
Oh,
know.
them
yeah.
what you had to
And,
go get.
and what I'm supposed to be
Boxes,
looking for as a little boy.
And
She
they
tell you
wasn't
what's on the box.
tampons back then.
the box is about
They only
the
had the
box is
poo
about a
pads.
foot and a half, and they ain't got number 12 wipes in it.
I
Yeah.
don't even know what was the big deal about me going there to get those things.
They didn't have
That's not a man
tampons back
thing.
then. They only had the Kotex pads. That was
Yeah,
the
they had
only
the maxi
brand.
pads. Yeah.
Now I know Maxi. Them things was bigger than
Yep.
To you, they might
Come
been
on,
bigger.
J3.
they was big.
No,
Shoot.
he's
You
telling
must
the
have would have got
truth.
some
That
opinion.
box
Yep.
was
That box was big.
foot and a half.
Back then, that
and only
thing looked like a
12 of them
detergent
was in
box.
there.
Yep.
Only 12
And
of them
it
was
was
in
a
there.
purple box, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, hey, J3. Back
Purple
then,
and
I
white.
like one of them detergent,
Whatever, sweet
them
thumb.
big detergent boxes.
Yes, yes.
Good night, Storm Radio.
Yeah.
Good
And
night,
Take care of
then,
yourself,
Storm.
Storm.
what's
That's
up?
Brother
All right.
Barry.
Come to think
And
about it, getting spanked as a kid taught me to weigh out my
so,
actions before taking them.
so you know the thing with that is when my daughter started her period, she came straight to me. Why you coming to me? Took her to the store, bought what she need, took her to Dairy Queen, got her some ice cream, and
Hey,
let her talk
Alex.
about it.
Yep.
Majority of
And
people.
then when my
are
wife got home from work, I said, "Hey, you know, she had a period, and we talked it out. And she, why you didn't come to me? How she gonna come to you? You working?
Yep. So that was a plus that you knew where to take her, how to get. So that
Oh,
helped
yeah.
that you were exposed to that.
Yeah.
Olive said the majority of people are not the same. The difference is God is not present while they are growing up. 3 generations have no boundaries. They live by their doctrine, not God's. My views. Wages were lower. Yep, frugal mama. Cracker Jacks in the box. I love me
Oh,
some Cracker
Yes.
Jacks.
No,
Yes.
no, no, no. Hell no.
I'll
No,
still
no.
buy
No,
me
no.
some
No,
Cracker
no. I
Jacks.
like Cracker Jack, but Crunch and Munch is the
Yeah,
deal.
Crunch and Munch.
Baby,
No,
Stop
no,
the
Cracker
cat.
Jack
no.
was the original.
Cracker
Crunch
Jack.
and
It
Munch
is
is
the original,
after.
but they
No,
wouldn't give
Cracker
you no
Jack was the
peanuts
Cracker
in
Jack.
the box. They wouldn't
I
give. They
love
stopped
me
giving you
some.
peanuts.
I still like my Cracker Jack because I wanted that prize.
Yeah, me too.
We had this old, well, I can't say he was old, but he was a white fella, big guy, and he was still living with his mama. His sister and his mom, it was the mama, the sister, and him. And there was only 2 black families on the whole block. So he would when you see him walking down the road, shoot, we'll go sit on the steps. Here come Mr. Jim. Here come Mr. Jim. Mr. Jim, he said, "Hey y'all, I got something for you." He give us a box of crack. Everybody get some Cracker Jacks.
Yep,
Oh
Cracker
yeah,
Jacks are still the
it
bomb.
was
I
lovely
was so
back then.
happy. I found
Yep.
them. They sell them in a bag now instead of a box at some of the stores.
No, no. I need mine in the
Y'all,
box.
y'all remember them little gumball machines?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And y'all have to put your little quarter in to get the little
Mhm.
prizes
I
and
hated
stuff.
them things because sometimes your quarter gets stuck and you be mad as hell
Yeah.
that thing didn't slide your damn thing out.
And the
Man, you gotta
prize
walk home
don't
pissed
fall.
off.
And
Man, do
the
you know how hard it was to get a quarter back then? Hear you mean, man, that shit was not fun. It was hard as
You
hell
need
to
a
get
you
some
need a
change back
job.
then. Cause the
Yeah.
quarters that
You
you
need
try to keep on Sunday evening when your mama give you that little change to put in church,
Yeah.
say, man, you try to keep the biggest one. Say, you get your head toe off the bone trying to keep that
Yeah.
change. Did you put all
I
that money in the
kept
safe?
mine, David, baby.
And then your my mama pat me down. Like that was
No,
the first police I knew. My mama pat me down.
actually, the gumball was a nickel.
Yeah. The
It was a
My mama
nickel.
prizes.
pat me so hard, J3 dust coming off me.
So DC said I have DVDs. Sylvia
But you
said
guys,
yes, VHS and cassettes, a dual player to play both.
yeah.
Right.
You know
Yeah.
what was worse though, David, J3, and Tampa? You try to get that ball out that machine and you get an old plastic ring.
What?
Then you be pissed
What?
off,
They give you
man.
the worst
Oh
thing in there.
yeah.
Or something with some paper, some writing. Oh, man, I don't want this. I wanted that ball.
Yeah.
As Alice said, she got a cassette player in her car now.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Man, that was the days though. But man, it was so hard, y'all. I mean this. They think it was so hard to come across some change back then. It was a lot of change back then. It way more change than it was dollar. See, like back then.
That's
Yeah,
why it was fun
but
digging
now,
in
now
the
you loaded up on change.
digging in the
Man,
sofa couch after you have company, a car
That's
party or
what?
something,
Mhm.
because folks will be dropping change. You'd be so happy under the
All in
couches,
between
between the cushions.
That's
the
it.
LTD seats and stuff. Oh yeah.
we have my grandmother reel to reel also. I want to
Uh-huh.
take the film and have it restored. You should do that, DC.
Yep,
Mm-hmm.
for real.
Happy Max said I have 8 tracks, but nothing to play them on. No VHS though. Right now,
Eh,
Mm.
it's
You
sitting
can
in the
find an
basement,
8-track
nice try.
player.
And go to the Goodwill or to the antique
Uh-huh.
store. You'd be surprised.
Yeah, find one. Maybe you might be find one of them pawn
Oh,
shops as well.
the
So
8-track.
yeah,
Yeah, 8-track player.
Yeah, J3. They went way back at J3.
I'm
They
and
went
that's
way
telling
the
you,
back.
ones that you
That was
have to
before the
wait to
cassette, baby.
replay.
that's the one
Huh?
in the car. That's the one you put in the car, and what's the name is long like this, and you slide that
Yeah.
fella
Yeah, you
in.
slide.
Yep.
That's a Cadillac. That's a Cadillac. That way back when the
Also need
76
to
model Cadillac.
Yeah,
Yeah. I used to be so happy carrying my 8-track player on my shoulder to the school events. Like I said, I
What?
was the music and the camera person at school. Everybody knew we gonna party. Teesy's here. She got the 8-track player. She got the
And then they
camera.
came with them headphones.
yeah.
So
No, then
bless.
they came with that boom box.
Then what the
Yeah.
boombox was next. That's right. The people
Yeah.
carrying that boombox. And then some of us would try to tape it on the back of the bike.
Do y'all still have y'all Walkmans and stuff and y'all little portable
Now
cassette?
that's what I'm talking about. The
I
Walkman.
have a
I
portable
got
cassette, not even open, and my
I got
little
No.
one in the room in there.
yep.
I almost got
Mhm.
I got hustled. I almost got hustled out of one, but I had to give up my mama's change. And then I had to get
Yep.
back home and act like I lost the change, because I was playing this. I was like 13, y'all. I didn't have no business. This dude didn't have no business even messing with me. But he was an older guy and he pulled that Tops game out on me. And me, he let me win the first one. I
That's
picked
how
it,
they do it.
right?
Yep.
That's how
That
they do it,
is.
J3. And
Yep.
then I
They
went to
suckered
play
you in.
again. J3, he done beat me out of my headset that my mama bought me.
Oh my
Say
goodness.
J3, my mama had gave me $10 to go get a loaf of bread. And back then bread didn't cost for 56 cents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Say J3. I had to give that dude all that change, J3, and risk taking that whooping.
See.
So I told my mom when I got back home that I lost the change. And she
Yeah.
was all right. But for the
Yeah.
first time, she was all right. But I was so
Okay.
glad to get my headset back from that dude.
I bet. Yep.
Girl, I couldn't go home
LGG,
without that.
welcome in.
Hey, see,
Uh-huh.
hey, Sweet
Hey.
Thumb, did you hear me when I asked you about helping me with a logo? I must have missed it if you responded. My first car had an 8-track.
Mm-hmm.
8 tracks went hard. I still this wash. Yeah, I didn't call my detergent my washing powder. I called it washing powder. Everybody called it
Yeah,
detergent now.
everybody did back in the day
Well,
because
back then,
it
depending
was
on where you from.
actually powder
Yeah, that's what
form.
we call it, washer
Yeah,
powder.
because it was a
And we didn't
powder.
even say washing powder. We said washer powder.
Yep,
Mm-hmm.
girl, give me some of that washing powder.
Yep.
Other Walkman is gone a long time. Hey, LGG, welcome in.
What's up, LGG?
Hey,
Did
LGG.
y'all try to break dance, baby? I did.
Yeah.
Did any of y'all
Wait,
try to
wait,
break
wait. Did
dance?
y'all see
Yeah.
Did
Yes,
y'all see
so
they tried to
blessed.
put that in the Olympics?
I didn't see
Yeah.
that.
We were
Yeah.
cracking ourselves up
I
about
see
that.
that girl in
I
green
felt so bad.
From Australia.
Yeah.
Do y'all? I know y'all know when somebody. I
Check
know
this out.
y'all know the.
Check this out. I
Wait,
can't
JB.
even move now, but I guarantee I could break dance better than that.
Yes, you can,
Man, and
JC, all of
when I
us.
watched it, it felt like I felt embarrassed for them. Because how you just feel embarrassed. Why is y'all doing?
I
Why are
Oh,
you
miss
I
it
doing
didn't
that?
see.
all.
I don't watch the Olympics, so I didn't see that. I
No,
heard
And
it.
this time, but I don't either. I just so
all
happened
that
to catch
stuff. I
that.
don't watch Olympics,
I
It
don't
went
watch it, Tampa, but
viral. It was on Twitter. That's where
and
I saw
everybody been
her.
talking about it.
I
Yeah.
saw it on live TV, and I thought to myself, I said, "What is that? What is that?"
You said you thought she was joking, right?
I thought she was playing
Yeah, me
until
too.
she got a score of 0. But hey,
DC said, remember the boom boxes kids walking around with huge stereos on their shoulders?
Mm-hmm.
All
Yep.
right.
Yeah, man. I remember
I
what
like
was
the
Spike
one
Lee's
with the
movie?
double
What was
Do
cassette
Spike
the
Lee
right
player.
movie?
thing. Do the
Do the
right
right
thing.
thing?
Yeah.
Radio?
Yep. Uh-huh. Did y'all have one with the double cassette player on it?
Now, you know what? I'm gonna tell you about my military career. I was in basic training, and I bought this radio from this other dude. His name is Green. He lived here in Georgia too. I don't know. He probably gone now, but he lived here in Georgia. He was in basic training, and the old boy had this big boom box. I said, "Oh man!" I said, "I like that. I like that." He said, "Give me $80. You can have it." Man, I got that boom box. I was laying in the bed chilling and just rocking the whole place out. Next day, one of the sergeants came in. Where you get that from? Oh, I bought that from Green. Green, he didn't buy it from me. I said, what? Find out he done went to some other building. I was in C building, and he went all the way like A building. He stole it, brought it
Oh my
back, and ended up
goodness.
selling it to me. And they said all y'all need to hold up in basic training. They kept us back. Him and this other dude that stole it, they kicked them out. Me, they just held me back to the next graduation. I said, man.
Yep.
And I lost $80 and I had to get a radio back.
Yeah,
Wow.
that sucked.
Did anyone ever go to the roller skating ring? Yeah, Olives, we
Yeah.
asked that question earlier. A lot of us did. And
Mm-hmm.
bowling. I used to go to the
Yeah.
pool
No.
hall.
Now, that's one of in New York, that's one of the things we used to do. We used to bowl all the time. My uncle was the best bowler in the area. Nobody would finance him to go pro. But
Oh wow.
that boy, if he said I'm gonna do a strike, he could tell you how many pins he gonna knock down. And that boy, he was so good. He never made it. My grandmother, she had a thing on the wall, and it wasn't nothing but trophies, bowling trophies. That boy,
Wow.
from the age of what I say about 6 or 7, he been getting trophies all the way up to 50-something years old.
Yeah, he should have
Mm.
been in a bowling league, pro bowlers.
He
I
It's
used
didn't
to
have
just
love bowling.
nobody wouldn't sponsor him. That's the only reason he
that's a
never went pro.
shame. Yeah, I was on the bowling league, a dart
Yeah,
league, and a pool league.
I was on bowling myself. Oh
I
man,
love to bowl, and I
do y'all
love
remember this?
dart.
Well, no, y'all not in Dallas, so I ain't gonna ask you that. But I don't know, bowling for dollars. Did that come on?
Yeah, that came in everywhere.
And you know,
Okay, but my old man was on bowling for dollars one time.
Oh,
now, now,
awesome.
now that
And
we
then on
talking about,
Saturdays too, they used to have professional bowling. I used to watch that all the time.
now that we talking about bowling, I had my bowling ball and my shoes and stuff sitting in the laundry room on top of the cabinet in there. And my son come in one day, Daddy, you still got a bowling ball? Yeah, my stuff up in there. Yeah, I need to use it. I need to use it. All right, go ahead. I ain't seen it since.
Oh man.
Mm.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey man, a bowling ball, man. You fall in love with a bowling ball, especially if it's the right one.
All
Oh,
right,
for
who you
real.
telling?
Yep. Oh my
Man,
goodness.
I,
To
I
find
used
that
to
right fit.
I
You
used to
find
go
that
to
right fit.
Ford,
Oh my God.
go to Ford Stewart and do that thing.
Mm-hmm. That's the same way as darts. You find the right weight on your dart, you could kick some butts, man.
Let me ask you something. Do your ball curve out and go back in?
Uh,
It depends on the
Man, my
throw.
balls have
It
Oh, I ain't
strong
that
depends.
push,
skilled. I
man.
just throw
depends
the
on how you
ball.
do it. Depends on how you
Yep.
Yeah.
push your
Man,
hand.
I just know how. That's the only way I knew how to bowl.
Yeah.
Hey, DCB. One good thing about it, they used to put me on KP, but the guy in KP,
Hey,
the
about
he said, "What you
Hey,
used to do in the civilian
Elias.
world?" I said, "I used to cook." I told him what I did and everything. He said, "Okay, no problem." He handed me a card. I used to go and make the salads and all that stuff. They sent me on KP. I never washed a pot yet.
Wow. Kitchen something.
Kitchen Patrol, ain't it?
So Blessed said I want them to bring back the drive-in movie. They still have one in
They still
Memphis.
got driving movies.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
they
Not
still got one
everywhere.
in Memphis.
they
We-
have them here in Georgia.
Yeah, we
I
got
think
two
we
of them.
still have
in
one
Georgia.
through here.
There's one in Hinesville and one in Jessup, Georgia.
Yeah, I don't know if they got them here in Indianapolis, but I know down in Memphis where I'm from, they got them there. They still
Y'all
got
still,
one there.
That's
what
why.
about the
That's
go-kart? Y'all still
that's
got the
we learn
go-kart?
about sex and everything at the
Yep.
drive-in.
Yeah, and we
That
got
they
a
got
nice drive-in near me. That's fancy, and you can, they got good food for you to order. It's an AMC drive-in.
bowling for dollars.
Hey, I'm
Yeah,
biased. How you doing,
Yeah,
Queen?
I
DC.
am biased.
I used to go to the pool hall. I never did play darts, but I sure played me some pool.
Yeah,
Yep.
I had a lady teach me how to play pool. This was in Korea, and I still have the stick today.
Oh, that's good.
So
Yep.
Miss Alice said they do got a drive-in here at Indy.
Mm-hmm.
Drive-in movies started making a
Well,
comeback
driving was fun,
in
boy, when you was young.
2019.
Well, I ain't gonna cap. When you was
Oh,
young,
I
boy,
know.
I know.
boy,
Oh, my mom
driving.
used to cook all that good food, make some
Oh no,
popcorn.
not that young piece. Not that young.
So guys, please don't forget to hit
Oh,
the
you talking
thumbs
about when
up.
we were older? Yeah, I know
Come
about
on,
that
Teasy. I'm
drive-in
talking about
too.
older, younger Teasy.
Look,
Yeah.
I know about that too now. Going on a
Come
date
on,
to the
Teasy.
drive-in.
Teasy, y'all. No, honestly. It's
But
that
we
time
started
you
going
sleep.
when I was little first, David, with the family. That was our family movie. But then when you got older with your boyfriend, well, you with your girlfriend, I know about that drive-in.
Yes, Lord.
I'm
You know, I had
biased.
them days.
It is. It's stretched down to the middle of my
Yeah.
back.
That's where I
It's
first saw
got longer.
Shaft at the drive-in.
Mm-hmm.
I
And
got
what's his name?
somebody dialing a number.
No.
What's up, John Carl?
Rudy. What's his
It's
name? Rudy
somebody
Ray
down.
Moore.
Yeah. How did it go?
Mute
Teasy, you
yourself,
got to mute
TG.
yourself.
It was raining.
I knew I heard a phone. Okay, I got a question. Name your favorite past childhood TV show. Mine's was Mr. Ed.
Leave it to Beaver.
Yeah, I like Leave It to
The
Beaver.
Green Hornet. I was in the Bruce Lee back then.
We're gonna go way back. I'm gonna go back. Leave it to Beaver. Ben Hill. Ben Hill was my sneakiest favorite show. You feel me? Ben Hill. The Benny Hill game.
Hey, Benny Hill, I watched them. That's what I used to sleep on.
Happy Mac said Richard Roundtree was fine.
That's what I used to go to sleep on, the Benny Hill show.
I love Benny Hill, man. I used to love Benny Hill, but I couldn't go to sleep on it because I was sneaking to see it, you know.
Hey, I had my own
Twilight
TV.
Song.
I was the only child in the house. I had my own TV and everything.
Nah,
Did anyone ever play on the basketball team?
I did.
I ran track. I wasn't into
I ran
basketball.
track, played
I ran
basketball,
track.
I was
played football.
I used to like watching the Beverly Hillbillies.
Shoot, I ain't had no
Gilligan
choice. I had no choice but to watch that. The folks
Yeah.
like watching that.
Beverly Hillbillies and what was it? Gilligan Island. I used to like watching that. I used to like
Now
watching
Gilligan Island
Baby
was
Griffin
that was
show.
good
How
stuff.
about the Patty Duke show?
Patty
No,
Duke,
Sorry
that's
about
a little
that,
old.
y'all. I thought I hit the mute button.
I know I
But
was
I did
watching
like the Three
I
Stooges.
Love Lucy, the Lucy show.
That's the sister. I mean, that's the cousin. The cousin.
Yeah.
They cousins, but they were twins.
Who?
Ty Gardner said, I love
Oh,
Lucy. I
Patty
used to love that one. Christy Love, the Waltons, her dog said she watched
The
the
Waltons was a good one. The Waltons was a good
Yeah.
one. Little House on the
Benny
Prairie.
Hill.
Everybody saw that.
Mhm.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Benny Hill, that little old bald guy always getting chased by the ladies.
I know. Yeah.
Hey.
That used to come on the weekends on PBS.
They
Lady.
didn't want to introduce the people to sex. They wouldn't say it, but
Right.
they
Right.
led
Right.
to it.
That's when TV was safe then.
Yeah.
Because TV used to go off at what, 12 o'clock?
12 o'clock.
That red, white, and blue, them green, them yellow, all that rainbow color finna show, and that loud noise finna beep.
No,
You ain't
then
been
you
watching
turn
no
to
TV.
UHF. Then you turn to UHF and
Yeah.
you fine tune that fella in.
Yeah.
You get another
Trying to
channel.
find something else
You
Fantasy
to
get another
watch.
Island.
channel, J3. You sure
Yeah.
right.
And on
Oh yeah,
UHF, you
Green
get about 3
Acres.
channels, but you got to tune that fella in just right.
I
And if you're in
used
the
to
country,
watch.
you ain't getting none of that.
Yeah.
That's it.
My dad had
Um,
us watching on Saturday morning Ma and Pa Cattle, and then
Oh,
on the weekend
man.
Captain Kangaroo, Petticoat Junction, and the Beverly Hillbillies.
Hey,
He loved
Say,
him some Beverly Hillbillies and what's that one I said? Ma and Pa Cattle. He be cracking up.
I'm telling you.
I'm trying to
Big
find
Valley.
all of them on my TV on DVD.
Oh
I
yeah,
want the
Big
whole
Valley.
collection.
I got
Yeah.
the
Oh,
cat.
Bonanza.
I got the
Bonanza,
cattle.
Big
You got
Yep.
Valley.
Green
They
Petticoat
Green Gable.
Junction.
Petticoat Junction.
Yep, I
they
watched
love
all
them
this.
shows.
I Dream of Jeannie,
Yep.
Little House on the Prairie.
Gilligan's.
Well,
I
see,
Yep.
watched all
Say,
that stuff.
I Dream
they
of
didn't
Jeannie,
have
Be
much.
Wit.
Yep.
They didn't have
Bewitched
much
was my
colored
favorite.
shows going on there. And
Watch
Flip
this.
Wilson,
Mary
Flip
Tyler
Wilson
Moore
was
show.
Which
Flip
The
one,
Dick
Wilson
Jay?
was
Van
the
Dyke
only
show.
one. Yeah, Flip Wilson was the only one,
Yeah, Flip
the only
Wilson
black
was the
one,
only
but
one.
he didn't
Flip
last
and
long.
Geraldine.
That's it. He
Geraldine,
didn't
yeah.
last too long.
He put on his wig, be Geraldine. Watch out, sucker.
Okay, the retired garden. Have a good night. Thank you for coming in.
Good night,
Good
retired
night,
Yeah, you
guys.
said
retired
retired
Enjoy
garden.
Thank
it.
you for joining Throwback Thursday. It's every
Yep.
Thursday, unless we say something else.
I also
Yep.
like that
My
the
grandfather
police
used to
stack,
laugh so hard
the
at
land
me.
of the
Yeah,
lost.
yeah,
I used to
That's
the
love
Reed.
that.
Mod Squad. Yeah.
Right. Oh yeah, the Mod Squad. I know Happy Mac. My dad loved
Hold
that
on.
show too.
Starsky and Hutch. I never hear nobody
Oh
talk
yeah,
about Starsky
Starsky
and
and
Hutch.
Oh
Hutch.
man.
Oh, that was my cop show.
Yeah,
I never hear nobody talk about that.
Oh
they
my
had
That
it
was
God.
the
on.
show.
Yes, it was. And did you see when they did the Starsky and Hutch movie with Snoop Dogg?
Oh no, I
He
don't
was
Yeah,
like that.
he
yeah,
was
yeah,
Huggy Bear.
yeah.
Watch
But
this.
the real Huggy Bear
Welcome
said it better.
back
Right.
The real
to
Oh
Huggy
the
Bear
yeah.
said it
same
Oh,
better.
I used
old
to love
thing.
Horseshack and all those and Freddie. Yeah.
Lick slap.
Uh-huh.
Man, that was the show.
He sure
Man,
was.
I seem like I'm
Miss
old.
Alice said she used to play high school football.
Oh,
I believe
awesome.
her. I would have
Hey,
tackled
Yeah.
you too, Alice. Don't catch
Pause,
it around me.
David. Pause.
No, I'm just saying. She said she played football. How you gonna tell me to pause? That's what men do. We play
Because you
football.
just said you would have tackled her.
I'm just saying, Miss Alice. Back then, I would have.
I
yeah,
used to
but then
watch
then
Chip.
Miss Alice would have went foot to balls.
Yeah. Did y'all
Exactly.
like that show? That's My Mama with Clifton Davis
Miami Vice was a
and
good
Earl
one.
something.
Uh,
My Mama was
that's
good.
my mama. That's my
Yeah.
mama.
Coach Severs, Fall Guy.
Oh, you know what else was good? Oh gosh, what's the name
Welcome
of
back.
that? What's the name? They had this
My boy
basketball
that had the
show.
monkey. My boy that had the monkey. Clint Eastwood.
The trucking shit.
You know what I'm talking about. That
Yeah,
trucking
yeah.
show. He had that Ford truck drove around with that monkey.
Oh, Smokey and the Band. No,
Smokey
that
and the
was
Bandit. Smokey and the Bandit.
was that it?
That
Smokey
was
and the Bandit?
no. That was
No.
the Smokey and the Bandit.
Oh yeah.
I thought that was the one
Clint
with the
Eastwood had that
Was
Firebird
it
on it.
MacGyver?
He had that orangutan.
Was it
Yeah, he had that
MacGyver?
Yeah.
orangutan.
I
Orangutan.
can't
Yeah, I
think
know
of
what
the
you're talking
name
about.
of that.
It wasn't MacGyver, was it?
No,
MacGyver was his
good.
own show.
Did
$6
y'all watch
million man.
Yep, and the
Is
Bionic
it BJ
Woman?
and the Bear?
Uh-huh.
BJ and the Bear was another show. What was the
Yeah.
name
Did
of
y'all watch
Clint Eastwood and
Charlie's
that
Angels?
orangutan?
Yeah. Y'all watch Charlie's
I
Angels?
can't get. I know
Yeah.
what
I
you're
used to
talking about.
watch it. Charlie's
I
Angels.
know what you're talking about. I can't get it.
Me neither. I know it too. Yep. With the Clint Eastwood and that orangutan.
I
And
cannot
know
think of that.
Robin. He used to
Oh,
watch
man.
Superman.
I used to love watching
yeah.
the
Oh
old
yeah,
Superman.
that old Superman.
Yeah.
Yes, that was
Baby.
good.
Man, I'm so tired of Superman. They done remade
And
Superman so
Batman
much, man.
too.
I'm talking about the original
Yeah,
Superman.
the
That's what I'm
original
talking about,
one.
J3.
Too. But the
They
newer
done
one that
rich.
I like was Man of Steel. I did like Man of Steel though.
I
They
like
done
the
remixed all
Twilight.
that.
I
Every
like the
which way,
Twilight Zone,
every
and
which
Every
I
which
like.
way
way but
but
loose.
loose.
That's
Yeah,
it.
that's
That's
Every
it.
it.
which way but loose.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I
That
got
was
the
a good
next
show.
question. What do you wish was around today, like food brand, store, or toy brand that isn't anymore? I miss Kmart.
Aunt Jemima pancakes.
Ain't your
Of
mammy
Mm.
pancake?
foods.
It's a food store or toy
Uh,
brand
I
that
know,
isn't here
no.
anymore.
I was thinking out loud about foods.
Hey, Netta.
Darn,
Hey,
I'm
now.
praying.
I had to say Kmart too.
Yeah,
Yeah, I miss
Kmart was a
Kmart.
good store. Oh, Woolworths, because they used to be.
Woolworth.
Yeah, they
Woolworth.
used to sell hamburgers in there.
Woolworth.
They had a
You
cafe.
know what? Woolworth was an old store that was before, like it was like Sears.
Yep,
I
they had
miss.
everything at Woolworth
I,
stores.
I, I just got a book from Montgomery Wards.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I remember
Montgomery Boys is another
Miss
old one.
Wieners.
my mom still orders from them.
Wieners is old.
Miss Wieners,
Mhm.
the chicken place, Miss Wieners. I miss them.
Oh, Winners or
Miss
I
Wieners.
haven't heard.
yeah, that they had some good chicken.
Yeah, Miss
Is it
Wieners.
Wieners or Winners?
Miss
We
Winners.
we had a TV yet. My family never watched TV. I never seen my mom once watch TV. My parents were too busy working all the time. Oh
Shoot.
baby, my
You
grandparents
know
don't watch
Shoot.
TV.
who used to
Service
Shoot.
watch our
merchandise. Y'all remember
TV?
service merchandise?
At
Service
Uh-huh.
merchandise.
12:30,
Yeah.
at 12:30, my grandma was always watching TV from 12:30 to what 4 o'clock, watching soap operas.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Oh,
my
I
that
was
was
getting
grandmama
ready
baby
watching
to
was
soap.
say.
watching her soap operas. She
She gonna
wasn't
watch that
playing.
soaps and they gonna start off with that Price is Right if it was at 12. Well, they
Exactly.
started at
Price
about
is
10.
Right. Then my grandma
They
watched
started
that Young
Price
and
is
the
Right came
Restless.
on by 10.
Yeah.
Now, see, when
Yeah.
I was younger, it was the Secret Storm, and after the Secret Storm, Dark Shadows came
Dark
on.
Shadows.
Dark
Dark
Shadow.
Shadows.
Dark Shadow. Yeah.
Toys R
And,
Us.
and I'm surprised
And
that
she
used to
Oh,
be a.
had
I'm surprised that used to be a soap opera.
and the Edge of Night, because my mom used to
Yeah.
say
Giant
my grandmother
Tiger.
used to watch them all the time.
Old
What you say in the
fashioned
heat of the night?
series.
No, the Edge of Night, Secret
Oh,
Storm,
I've been saying they
and
still watching the heat of the night.
yeah,
Maze
and
5 and
Dark
Dime.
Shadows.
Ooh, I've never heard of Maze 5 and Dime.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't
We
Yeah,
remember.
used
five and
to
dime.
sit at the counter, then we
Yep,
were able to,
yeah,
and food
That's
suck.
where all
yeah.
the
They
penny
had
candy came from. The 3 cent candy came from the five
yep
and dime
the
store.
five and dime
That's where you
store.
get your marbles. That's what
Did,
that was
did,
that was the first
That's
little
where you get
craft store.
all your toys from, the five
Yeah,
and
that
dime.
was the first craft store, five and
Yep.
dime store.
Welcome in,
and
Hmm.
Shantae.
Hancock's Fabric. Y'all
Hey
remember
Shante.
Hancock's Fabric?
Yep.
Hancock
Yeah,
Fabric sat right over there where our five and dime
yeah.
store right next door.
Uh-huh.
Did y'all ever have a Piggly Wiggly or a Big Star?
They
Yeah,
Yeah.
still got a
down
Piggly
south.
Wiggly down home.
We got Piggly
Yep.
Wiggly now.
Yeah, we had the
Hmm.
Big Star and the Piggly Wiggly down there in Greenwood. But now my grandmama go to County Market. My grandma worked for Sears and her sister worked
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
Montgomery Ward.
LGG. Yeah. Dark Shadow was about vampires. It was
Yeah,
also a soap opera.
Barnabas Collins.
Yeah, you got it. I was getting ready to try to figure out that name, Barnabas
Uh,
Collins.
My
That was
Mhm.
three
creepy,
sons.
but we would
You
watch
all
it.
have good memories.
You know, now looking back,
Okay,
Lean
Sylvia.
on Me is an old movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, that's right, Sylvia. We gotta get home for Dark Shadows.
Hey, Shantae G. Welcome
I
Hey,
thought
in.
Dark
Shantae.
Shadow was like a police movie.
No,
No.
Piggly
it was
Wiggly and Wiggly.
Barnabas the
Was it
vampire.
two Dark Shadows?
No,
No,
he was a vampire,
yeah, he
but
was.
they were kind of like daywalkers too, because
Yeah,
the whole show was during night, but they did do stuff during the day.
they sure did. But it was remade.
Tarzan.
Johnny Depp remade.
Gee.
Johnny Depp remade Dark
I
Shadow.
don't like his version. I
I
don't like
know,
it.
me neither. I was so disappointed
Oh.
with that.
Tarzan was the show back in the day, OG.
Yeah,
Yep.
Oh
Tarzan.
yeah,
Yeah,
with Johnny
Tarzan had us
Weissmuller.
trying to swing from
Yeah,
trees.
Johnny
Sharpay G,
Weissmuller
welcome
made the
in.
best Tarzan. I don't care what anybody say. Johnny Weissmuller was the
Yonkers.
best out of all of them.
Lone
What's
Ranger.
Yonkers, y'all?
Yeah.
What's Yonkers?
I
Oh,
don't
that
know.
was a store, I think.
Yonkers.
I think it was
Maybe
a
made
store.
that
I
Was
story.
it
think that's in New
Foley
York
Story?
City, New York, somewhere. Yonkers.
Okay,
That's what
CC,
it
good
sounds like.
night.
Good night, CC.
Take care of yourself,
All
CC.
right, CC.
Um,
Oh, do y'all remember Voyage to the Bottom of the Sea and
Yes.
Land of the Giants? And
Yes.
then what was that Saturday morning show with the dinosaur? It was so bad, but it was so good. Oh, Land of the Lost.
Land of the Lost. Yeah.
And then there used to be HR Puffin stuff with Witchy Poo and
Yeah. Yeah.
Can't get a little, but you can't get
can't
enough.
get enough. Yep.
Right.
HR Puffin stuff.
HR, perfect step. Can't get a little.
The Monkeys.
Yep. Do you know who song I remember from HR?
That was
Puffin
Shaka,
stuff?
man.
Yeah.
Shaka, Shaka.
Witchy Poo singing. There ain't no wine for oranges. Oranges, oranges, oranges. I don't know why that stupid song is stuck in my head. Oh, HR Puffin stuff was good. Mr. Whistle.
I like that. I like the
Freddie.
old video game.
No, Freddie the Flute, not Mr. Whistle. Freddie the Flute.
Do y'all remember some of the old video games?
I see
well,
Miss Shirley put in the Flintstones.
I
Yeah,
love the
yeah,
Flintstones.
we
I
can't
got the whole collection,
yeah,
G.
the Flintstones was
The
good.
Flintstones
Flintstones
and the
was
And the
Jetsons.
Jetsons.
Yeah, I
Jetsons.
got
Yeah.
both of them.
Mhm.
The Jets, the Flintstones tell us where we came from, and Jetsons tell us our face.
Exactly. And
You
I
know
got
what
both of them.
cartoon I used to love? Ren and Stimpy. With
Yeah.
the
I
two
wasn't
dogs.
into Ren and Stimpy,
Fel-
but I
Felix the
was
Cat,
into Thundercats.
Yeah, Felix the Cat. And then I like
Steve Racer. Yeah.
Courage the Cowardly Dog. And we used to run home to watch Speed Racer with Trixie. And
I like Speed Racer too. Speed Racer, Thundercats, He-Man. I was all on that stuff. Man, I was so bored I even watched Captain Planet.
I don't know that one.
You ain't never seen Captain Planet?
I don't remember that
How
one.
did I know of
You
it?
But
you
I
younger than
remember
we are.
on Saturday,
Tampa.
did y'all used to see
I
the
forgot.
ISIS show? The Mighty ISIS?
Yeah. Mighty Isis.
Good night,
Mhm.
DCs.
Good night,
Yeah,
Hey,
Good night,
Take care.
TB.
I
Have a
can't
good
believe
one.
y'all ain't never heard of doggone Captain Planet.
I don't remember that one.
How did they go?
I heard of, but I don't remember. That was in the 90s. No?
That's probably when cable came out.
I like Dexter and
Dexter
Dexter's
Laboratory.
Lab. Yep, and I like the Powerpuff Girls and Courage the Cowardly Dog. I
Here you
still
go,
watch
Teasy.
Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Your powers combined. I am Captain Planet.
Captain Planet, he's a hero. Gonna take pollution down to zero.
I don't remember that one.
Yeah, I don't
What year
remember
was
that.
that, Tampa?
Yeah.
Okay, let me see.
What year?
Captain Planet, he's a hero. Gonna take pollution down to zero.
Yeah, I think you was on one. I saw that one time.
Baby, there's
Yeah.
a lot of people saw Captain Planet.
I
No, ain't
don't
nobody in the
remember
chat said
that.
nothing about that one, Tampa. Ain't nobody in the
Look,
chat said yay or
Shantae G
no.
said Captain Planet, he's our hero. She know about it.
No, she was just talking about the
She was-
song.
Yeah, she was
Yeah.
laughing at
She
the
knew
song.
about it. You can go
Yeah.
now.
I like Wonder
What
Woman.
year that song came? I mean, what year that came out, Tampa?
I'm looking now. Do you, Miss Shirley, sure was Night Rider. I watched every
It's the
episode
early
of
80s.
Night Rider, baby.
Oh, that's when it came out.
In the early 80s.
Who
Oh,
told you
okay.
that?
Happy Matt.
Okay.
Oh, okay. She said she think.
Early 80s. I was a
Well,
grown man. I
Yeah, I
wasn't
was
worried
gonna
about
say
then.
by then I was grown in the streets.
Uncle
Y'all
Sam was
crazy.
all my time then.
It came out in the 1990s.
I was still grown.
Okay.
Yeah,
I damn sure wouldn't have saw that. Because in the 90s,
Yeah.
after I graduated, so I was trying to be a young man then. I
Yeah.
wouldn't buy no cartoon.
LP said I saw Captain Planet, and Sylvia, I saw Captain Planet. Shantae said
Okay.
I watched it. Yeah, I'm
Y'all,
not the
y'all
only
watched
one
it
to
with
watch
y'all
it.
kids. Y'all was
Yeah.
trying to get y'all kids
Yeah,
to be quiet. That's how y'all watch
What
I
it.
ain't
I
seen
used to
no.
watch the Powerpuff Girls.
Yeah, me too. I love the Powerpuff
What
Girls.
was that other girl name? Oh, what's the name? Oh Lord, it's is it Sailor Storm? Sailor Moon. You know the
I watched
girl
the
with the
Smurfs.
long hair? Knight Rider, Dukes of Hazzard. I stayed watching that.
Yeah, my dad loved him some Dukes of Hazzard.
Oh, you better turn it out.
That song stuck in my head to this day. Exactly. I could just bust out and sing it.
Hmm.
Long shit
We ain't
say,
throwing no coins at you, Tampa.
Oh yeah,
say
Lost in Space was real good.
Sailor
Oh yeah.
Moon.
Oh yeah.
I used to watch Captain Kangaroo today. Baby, I still watch that stuff.
Yeah, Captain
Yeah.
Kangaroo. Yep.
Yeah,
Hmm.
we
Cause
had
like
Captain Kangaroo and then what's his name?
Captain
Mr. Rogers.
Caveman.
Mr.
Well,
Rogers took over from him.
I used to
well, you
watch
know
Captain
what used to
Caveman.
come on for us in the Midwest? It was
Captain
Romper
Caveman.
Room,
Hey,
and
hey,
then
David.
Captain
Yeah, David.
Kangaroo.
I used to watch Mighty Mouse.
Oh
Okay,
yeah,
Mighty
Mighty Mouse.
Mouse was
And
fun.
the
Mighty Mouse
Mickey
was
Mouse
is
and the
dead.
Mickey Mouse
Yeah, you got
Club.
that.
Yep,
Mighty
I used
Mouse,
to
but
love watching Mighty
wait a minute,
Mouse.
Tampa. But Tampa, you know there was a couple of Mighty Mouse. Now you go
And
back and look at the
Speedy
original Mighty.
I
and
like the
Speedy
original one.
Gonzalez.
That was Speedy Gonzalez. You probably talking about that
Yeah.
fool said underlay,
Say
underlay,
underlay.
underlay.
Underlay, underlay. No, that was Speedy Gonzales.
That was Speedy Gonzalez. You
Nah,
talking about
nah.
Mighty Mouse?
I was talking about Mighty Mouse.
That nigga that can
Back
fly.
down memory
Oh,
lane.
you know what else I like? I
Oh,
like
we're
Dudley
looking at the
Do. I like
photograph
Dudley Do Right,
of
Romper
days
Room.
Oh yeah,
past.
Deli Do Right was.
and
Down memory
Bullwinkle, Rocky
lane.
and
Hmm.
Bullwinkle.
Yep.
That was
Yeah,
around the
All
mobsters.
the kung fu shows. Yeah, I love me some
yeah,
kung fu.
yeah. Karate Day used to
Wait,
be
wait,
on
wait, wait,
Saturday.
wait, wait. Break dancing and what was the other one?
Oh yeah, I
Oh,
remember the Electric
what
Electric
was
Boogaloo.
Boogaloo.
no? What was the other one? The other break dance movie name? It
It
was
was
break dancing,
breaking, and
I
breaking,
then
just
and
told you breaking and breaking
then breaking
the Electric
Boogaloo too,
Boogaloo.
and then it was Beach Street,
it was beats.
and
Yeah,
that was the
Boogaloo.
B version. Oh, Beach Street sucked. And
Show me
then
what you're talking about, Tampa Boogaloo.
yeah, breaking two Boogaloo
The Electric
something.
Boogaloo.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
it. Breaking Electric Boogaloo 2
Is
or
that the one
something
with
like that.
ozone in it?
Yes, both
Yep,
of them with
both
Yeah.
ozone,
of
baby.
them.
Kelly,
Yeah,
Turbo. And
yeah,
Turbo fell in love with one of them girls, them
yeah.
Hispanic girls, broke his arm and leg. And
Yeah.
for the
Right.
life of me,
Yeah.
how you come out the hospital and you dancing on the stage and you had a broke
Exactly.
arm and a broke leg?
Because he
Man,
Come on,
resilient.
man. Come on. That was
Yeah.
weeks
that was
later.
my issue.
They made me so mad when they made that Beach Street. Oh gosh, that was so horrible. That was the worst movie, breakdance
Hmm.
movie.
So Breaking came out in 1995. I mean 94. And what the other one that?
Break into the Electric Boogaloo.
I'm trying to find it. Yeah, they got Breaking, Break Dance the movie. I don't know nothing about that.
When did
Then Break,
then Break into, yeah.
yeah, the Electric Boogaloo.
When did Beach Street come out?
I'm looking for it now.
I was a grown man when that came out.
Hmm.
Yeah, any movie with
So it's got Beach Street came out first.
oh, it was
Then
first?
yeah, it came out first. Then Breaking and Breaking Two Electric Boogaloo.
Wow. Okay.
Say
And
I
Netta
love it.
Purple Rain had me in tears.
and then Cut Groove.
But you know, my favorite kung fu movie of all times is I mean, it's really not kung fu, but I still like The Last Dragon.
Oh.
Last Dragon was good.
Yeah. Last
Yeah,
Dragon was good.
That
Yeah, I
man
saw
said,
that at the
show
theater.
enough.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Show enough. Don't you
Hey,
play.
what about
Who's the master?
with Too
Not
Sweet?
you.
Who is this with Too Sweet?
With who?
With Too Sweet. What movie was that with Too Sweet in it?
Too sweet, too sweet, too sweet.
What movie am I thinking about? It was a drug. Was it a drug like movie too? But first, one of the first gangster like movies with Half Dead and Two. What the name was that movie?
Wasn't Too Sweet in The Last Dragon?
He was. I think so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. He was in Last
He was
Dragon.
the tall guy, right? The drug, I don't know.
The one who talking about he show enough.
Oh, that was Show Enough. Okay.
Okay, Miss Shirley, that man said, who's the master? Show
Yeah.
enough. Oh no, got his butt handed to him.
Take care, OG.
Purple Rain, I have to say goodnight, y'all. Garden calling me.
Have a good night.
Have a
Have a
good
good night.
night. Have a good night. I appreciate you
Yeah.
guys. Planetarian. Yep. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, guys.
I
That's
like
right.
Five Fingers of Death with Bruce Lee.
Penitentiary. That
Yes,
was
Penitentiary
Jane
too.
Kennedy and her husband.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's a karate movie. I used to go see all the Bruce Lee movies.
Penitentiary. Okay, that's what movie that was.
I like
Yeah.
movies with Jet Li in it too. And I
Well,
like
yeah, he was after Bruce Lee though. But like I
All
said,
of them was after Bruce Lee.
Five
yeah,
Fingers of
but I
Death is
still
one of
like
my favorite. With that black karate guy Jim Kelly and John Saxton.
Hey
Yeah.
Miss Alice.
Yeah.
Hey, Miss Alice, can somebody explain to me why the karate movies mouths never move with
Miss Alice
the
played on football team, y'all.
Oh, Miss Alice, that's the football team you played on.
It
Them
was a
ladies,
lot of y'all.
that ain't no. That's the real football
That's
right
all
here.
women.
Oh, that's all women.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh, wait a minute, Alice. Wait a minute, Miss Alice. Wait, whoa. So you mean to tell me your
Can't hear
mic is
you.
off? Your
We
mic
can't
is
hear
off.
you.
You know what, J3?
I'm
So
listening.
you mean this is not the?
Can't
You know
hear
how you
you.
watch these
Can't
women
hear you.
football? You see how you see these women football teams nowadays?
Uh-huh.
So I'm thinking that was new.
Can't hear you.
Miss Alice
Yep.
never been did that.
Miss Alice,
That's
unmute
it.
you. I love the movies with Pam Grier.
Yeah.
Come back in, Miss Alice. Come back
Well,
in,
I
come
watch
back in.
every
Yeah,
Pam
I like
Grier
pretty much
movie.
any kung fu movie, martial art movie. I like the Monkey King, the Monkey King 1 and 2. I like Drunken Master. That movie, that fool. What's his name?
Drunken Master is what's his name? That dog.
Played in Rush Hour.
Jackie Chan.
Yeah, that fool started drinking that beer and start acting crazy. I'd be like, what is he doing? But yeah, I like me some Drunken Master. He was good when he was drunk. I used to envy the big schools. They had all the sports. Some years we didn't even have sports, school sports. You know, I was picking up the kids earlier for, taking them to school and dropping them off, then picking them up from school. And then I found out some of the things that they still offer at the school and what they don't offer. You remember how we used to have those clubs that we could sign up for, like chess club or math club or geek, some kind of club. They don't do that
They
at the
ain't got all
schools
that
here.
no more.
They ain't got that out here no more.
Now they got 4-H and Beta Club, and that's basically it.
I ain't never seen. I used to be in the 4-H back in the day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and Junior Achievement. Yep.
Yep. So
Yeah, it's a lot of good things. That's why these kids are so lost. They don't have anything for them to do anymore. And
nothing.
then this technology just makes everybody just want to sit behind a device all day. And
All day
that's
long.
why there's so many kids with adult ailments these days. They don't do anything.
Yep, I picked up little 17 year old girls today, taking them to work. They sitting in the back just cussing.
Yeah.
Hey, Garden is great. Welcome in. Welcome in. Appreciate you. I'm
Hello,
like,
gardening is
wow.
great. Yeah, these kids don't.
Netta say they got all kinds of clubs.
Okay, I think.
Hey, hey,
Yeah.
hey.
Hey,
Can y'all?
Netta. Who
That's
else is?
not Netta. That's Miss
Oh,
Alice.
no. And I meant in the chat.
Oh,
Yeah, I
okay. We
can't
see
see
a
the
half
chat.
four
I'm
H and
listening to you
FFF.
call people
What was
names
you
out.
saying?
We weren't saying anything.
How
Oh,
you
okay.
doing, Miss Alice?
How
How
you
you
doing?
doing, Miss Alice?
Fair to Midland, as my granny would say, but I won't complain.
Miss
Yeah,
Alice
for
come up here
real.
when we getting ready to
So,
shut
Miss
down.
Alice, what position you say you play?
Look at her laughing.
Wide receiver.
Wide
Receiver.
receiver.
Yeah.
All right.
Garden is great.
What?
How you doing? I'm not finna play with y'all.
The funny thing about
Let
it
me
is,
see your hands together. Let me see how you do, Miss Alice. J3.
I'm gonna let that go, bro.
Say, I can tell she missed a lot of passes. Her hands spread too
you
far
gonna
apart.
That's it.
I was a LG said she was a booster.
body.
What kind of booster?
Wide
Close,
receiver.
wait. Oh, you LGG boosting
What kind
what?
of booster you talking
The
about, LGG?
booster.
LGGG. What were you boosting?
Good night, Olives. We appreciate you coming in.
Yeah.
Ah,
Thank you,
Garden
Olive.
is
Good
great.
night.
Okay, you
take
fine.
care.
I'm glad. Thank you for coming in.
What up,
Miss
Jeff?
Alice, were you a wide receiver for real? That's the position you played? Did you
Hey,
like
eat
that
with
song
Shay.
that was
and
out back in the day called Wide Receiver?
Teagsy.
and
If
a
you
kid.
want to ask her, if you want to trust what you tell her to put her hands up again. How you
I
doing, Miss Ella?
believe it. Yeah.
Well, it's according to where you're running and where the
Right.
ball is coming. It's
It
a
sure
position.
is, David. Come on now.
It's
She's not,
all
these
according
were
to where
women playing
Ah,
football.
ah.
Just remember, it's the brown wires. cheers, cheers, cheerleaders and boosters for the game in high school. Oh, okay,
All
LGG.
right.
Cause
Okay,
you were like, what
LGG.
kind of
You
boosters
scared me.
you talking
Yeah,
about?
'cause well, you know what boosting is. Boosting, folks were still in clothes. That's what they were calling boosting.
now to say
So,
I'm sick of thinking what she boosting. Exactly. Like, what you boosting?
Oh,
yeah.
hi,
well,
Eat with Shy.
well remember
I
that
eat with
dance?
Shy.
Hey,
Welcome
Shaq.
in.
It was a dance called the wide receiver.
Yeah, that song was a jam they had out back in the
That's
day.
right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's what you were doing. Okay.
Yeah, by Tyrone Brunson, I think. Yeah.
I'm not finna fool with y'all like that. Miss Alice, what you come on at the last minute for,
Because
ma'am?
everybody, I just got everybody sleep in the
I
house.
need
Alice, you
some.
good?
You
You
I
know,
need
good?
some laundry
I didn't want
detergent.
to do like in the beekeeper. I had to make sure things was taken care of. I was like,
Yeah, for
oh,
real.
wait a minute, hold up, no, no, no.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was crazy out here. That's all I got to say.
That's
And it's
right.
gonna get worse. So people don't even realize.
It
It did
They
get crazy
trying
out here.
everything. I get scam emails every day, all day.
I
You
heard
done
Yeah.
been
somebody say
scammed.
a lot of Social Securities was stolen, was hacked.
see
It's a
that
lot of
getting
different
some big
companies
money
getting
though,
hacked.
but the
Yeah.
thing alerted us. But they was trying to do some low down dirty stuff. I said, oh no, mm-mm. The
Yeah.
king
That's
God,
told
it.
I even
me shut it all
realized that
down.
that
You
was
got
not
you
the
got
one.
these wannabes out here trying to set up these corporations just like these movies. Sometimes they don't need to show everything in these
That's
movies
true.
because
That's
People
true.
watch these movies to learn how to do this stuff.
That's true. That is
You're
so
right.
But they're getting you on email, through the mail, phone calls. Yep.
But you got to do your
Really?
diligence and pay attention to what's going on.
That's
Yep.
true. That's
What's up with these balloons?
I saw those. They were cute. How did you make them come up?
I ain't doing nothing but just sitting there, and this iPhone just be doing whatever it want to do.
Yeah, I
Because
saw them,
you be sending
Tampa.
it signals.
The signals is everybody tell everybody about their channel.
okay. I'm finna slide out. Y'all know about me.
Oh, you
Yeah.
better
It's David
slide
Corey
out.
with the crowd. I
Yeah.
like
Slide out
growing
with.
Zone 8A. I mean Zone 8B,
Still, he don't even know the
Dallas,
song.
Texas.
And David don't never let the women go first. JG always does when he's here on his own. But David just what you
Maybe
say?
teasy.
Yeah.
Maybe David hiding something we don't know about.
Oh, got it.
Okay, David.
Ah,
Y'all now go first.
is he hiding them? Is he hiding them trees?
I can't go first. I gotta go last anyway. Oh, LGG said her cousin's SS check was misplaced.
Misplaced.
Wow.
How the heck it gets misplaced?
Somebody doing something they ain't got no business doing.
Yeah. Somebody tried to file for unemployment during all that COVID stuff with my friend's social security number. And the funny part, she worked for the state. And then she's like, yeah, they sent me a letter saying, your benefits will start if you do something. She said, what? I don't know. These people out here are
Yeah,
something else, y'all.
all my emails is scam.
And my daddy keeps calling me. Somebody calling me, leaving message student loan. I said, don't answer that phone call. You know good and well you ain't got no student loan. And I checked your credit. There's no loan. No, somebody's just trying to get your information.
Exactly.
That's it.
Talk about some yo UPS, yo pack, your Amazon
Oh
package has
yeah,
arrived.
they
Yo
killed me
this.
with
I'm
that
like, y'all
one.
don't get y'all life. I ain't clicking on nothing. And I'm here to tell y'all that's listening out there, be careful. Cause they're trying. They're trying their best to get in your information. Cause once they get in it, it's a wrap and ain't nothing you can do about it.
And I still don't know how folks are getting scammed from folks calling them. A relative of yours is stranded here out the country. They told me to reach out to you. I'm like, okay, hold on. I'll call you right
Let
back.
them stay. Let them stay stranded.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, prime example. This right here is one of them government phones.
Uh-huh.
Nobody has this number but my daughter and Mackenzie. I be getting phone calls on this phone all day, and then when I finally answer it, and I'm like, "Hello, why you been calling my phone?" Click. I get calls like this all the time, and
And
I don't
y'all
even that.
know phone numbers are recycled too.
Yeah,
Yeah, they really are.
Say J3. Paul,
Hey,
excuse me, LA.
you know
J3.
what? Go ahead.
This is why I wanted to go first, so I didn't have to go through all this. You feel me? I thought we was heading channels, my brother. We done led off into another avenue.
is you mad
David,
because you do the same
David,
thing?
you haven't been
No,
here so long. You can hang with us a little bit longer.
David, tell us your channel.
Oh, God.
He got to go. Tell us your channel, proper.
I am David Corey with that crop,
No,
aka the
that ain't
Cropper,
the voice.
aka the Cropper. And
That
I
ain't the
would like
voice.
for y'all. What's the meaning of the voice? Come on,
Say,
I ain't even here today.
yeah,
I ain't
Yeah,
even here today.
she
she
No,
ain't
I
is.
here
ain't even here today.
today.
She
No, I
is.
ain't even here.
Yes,
So
she
David
is.
Corey with that Cropper. And I want y'all to know I just like growing and
Trees.
teaching and showing how to grow. That's it.
Awesome. That's
Okay.
awesome. Thank you,
Okay,
sir.
cheesy. Since he don't want to do the voice.
Oh no, don't make me laugh. Let him say that for
No,
tomorrow because that
she
is
ain't here
so
today.
hilarious.
She out of
That is
town.
so funny.
I don't even want to hear it tomorrow. He can't say it today.
Oh
She
wow.
out of town. So,
She ain't out of town. She's sitting right there in the back of your throat. All you gotta do is talk.
No.
she out of town.
She's sitting right there at the back of your throat.
Come
Oh,
on, that was a hell of a Paul right there.
well, Tampa, see.
Whatever. Just
Oh,
like
you got some opportunity. Ask some people in the chat if you can interview them.
guys, if you want to come on my Tampa show to be a guest, please let me know. I would love to have you. If you shy and you scared, trust me, you will have fun. You'll feel comfortable. So let me know if you want to be a guest as soon as possible. I appreciate you. Teasy, tell the people about your channel.
Hey, everybody. My name is Teagsy, and my channel is Teagsy Enjoys Gardening and Life. It's about gardening, canning, cooking, and enjoying life, which I will start sharing most of my life adventures.
Awesome. JGDB Haven.
J3GS Farm, JGDB Haven. Both. One's gardening and the other one's about beekeeping. Come, you might learn something.
Facts. Best hunter around. One of the best hunters around.
Yeah.
I am Tampa's Creek Homestead and more. I appreciate you guys coming up. It's been real. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. If you have not subscribed, please do so, because we would love to have you a part of the family. We see y'all Monday through Friday from 9:15 to 9:30. If I don't come on, I will post it in the community tab.
Monday through Friday.
Have a great day. Love you
Have a great
guys.
day.
Oh,
Hey.
Bye.
no,
Peace
Tampa.
out, yeah.
Peace.